I'm in, by the way. Welcome in, everyone. Quick little starting soon, because fun fact, I've just done that. I've just done it. I did the starting soon before 9, before the start time, usual time. I did the hellos. I said hello to Ash, and I said hello to Azzy, and to Damo, to Gina, to Sem, to Flo. Welcome in, my love. Ben just came in and was like, by the way, babe, you're not live. So we love that for me. We absolutely love that for me. Hello, cool lady. How you going? So we're starting off good. But I mean, it's also really indicative of what's happened. So I tried to, and this was at the height of the Flaming Winter update, I tried to build a ski hill, and I built this abomination, and on, quite frankly, so I've called in the big guns. The sound is lower than normal. What if I did that? Is that a little bit better? Oh my word. I've actually been playing with audio levels, so there could be something funny. That's just, it's the day for it. But I've called in the big guns, so I'm gonna say hello. Hello, Debbos.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Let me know if you can hear her, because OBS is telling me that you should be able to hear her, but I've learned OBS doesn't always tell the truth. So, oh, and honestly, day for it. Oh, as he says, Debbos. She says hello.
Hello. Yeah, I don't have my...
And Flo says hello as well. So, for anyone who's not been to Debbos's island, right, I had a bone to pick with her because I had a lot of devil heads to drop off. And I was like, oh, here, you can have these. And she took me on a tour of her island. And I saw the most magnificent snowy area that I've seen in my life. It was incredible. And I was like, I can't believe you watched me build this and let me continue knowing what a masterpiece looks like. Oh.
Now you have to realize, I grew up in New England. I know what snow looks like. I know what ski areas look like.
You mean it doesn't look like white tile and cement?
It does have a little bit of yellow snow, though.
That's imperative. That's got to go back in. So we did a quick assessment of the area, and we think what we'll do is we will have this like natural area still as a ski hill, but we'll put it all as one tile so it just looks a little bit more cohesive. I think it was just too busy, like there was too much going on. In the center here, a ski lift area, like basically just like a straight up. And for future ride to do it another time, I'll mirror a hill for like the easy hill sort of thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam, that's also my fault. I didn't go live. I just started. I just started without going live. It's now a requirement. You all need sonar to hear me. Unreal. So what sort of things have you been working on now? Because like, can't be winter stuff. You've done it.
Well, I've added the boomers to my winter area. And truthfully, for the last 2 weeks, I've just been playing Mama Island.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Listen, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
I actually, I haven't played it in the last couple of days, but it's been busy. So, just never stops. All this Christmas shopping, and there's so many people out. And I don't know what's happened. Something has shifted in me, Debbos, where I've just got so much attitude now. I am not in the Christmas spirit, but like, whenever I see someone walking on the other way, I move out of the way. So I'm doing this like little 2-step, just trying to walk through the shopping center. And something snapped, and I'm like, I'm so sick of being the one to move out of the way that I looked someone straight in the eyes. I was like, you better move. I'm not doing it. I squared up, like, Merry Christmas.
You need a Grinch shirt when you go shopping.
Oh, honestly. But I look like a child, so it's like, they're like, oh, please, what are you gonna do? Trip? Like, hello, Rose. Welcome back. How was your trip? Oh my word. Damo, who are you modding for? 4 hours. That's insanity. I could never. I'm just watching you do the work here. I want to try something. So what I do, I've got marble. I've got both. So I'm going to make a little bit more of that.
Yeah, I've got like 600 marble in my pocket. I went to my island and I made a lot of stuff outside. It was good.
Gee, you're all over it. I get so offended when you know how the advanced tables you can just craft straight from the chest? But every other table, like the sign table, the ice table, you can't. I get so offended. I'm like, what do you mean I have to remember the recipe? The ingredients. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. So, just made a whole bunch of that. I just want to test something because I'm not sure what color I want to go yet. So I'm just going to do like a half and half situation.
And you said you wanted to put the ski lift on the left side or the right side?
In this side.
Oh, this side, okay.
Yeah. I wasn't sure like which side we were facing to be left or right. I should have just said east or west.
Still would have to look at the map.
Yes, I actually think that's north and south from there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rose. That's the worst. Motion sickness is not fun.
Oh, motion sickness is awful.
All right. For a ski hill, because I'm okay if it looks a little different as well. Are we thinking like modernizing it with the new ice path from the Flaming Winter update? Or we can go tried and true, snow, marble, the marvelous snow. I should have started with that. And I think so.
Let me just say that you don't want to ski on ice.
What? Listen. I didn't come here to be logicked. Okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Head up to.
You don't want to ski on ice. That's not safe.
I just want to go the speed of sound. Is that so wrong? Hello, Iris. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Here we go. Okay. I'll go make some more marble.
Yeah, I got it done. Let me just drop mine.
Oh, you've got the path already? Oh, here we go.
I need. Yeah, there's 600 and some.
Oh, you're on it. Okay. Well, I'm already here, and I fear that if I come back up there, then I'll have to start doing work. So I'm just gonna pretend to work. Yeah. Well, the pearl path for snow as well. That's actually not a bad idea because it does look bubbly. What about at like the bottom? Because it could kind of look like, because I feel you've got like the clean snow, which is like the freshly landed stuff, and then you got that like sludgy snow. I'm actually
honestly, slope it would all be clean because they groom it and they re-snow it every day. They make false snow and resurface it.
Is nothing real in this world anymore?
It's real snow. It's just that it's cared for. It's appropriate.
I see. I see. I just punned. Didn't mean to. It's fantastic. Okay, so I'll just do all of these ones. Oh, thank you. So, but like, what about at the bottom where everyone's walking around? That's fake snow every day?
Yeah, that gets ugly on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. So what if we did like the pearl path down there? as to like where everybody walks. Not to suggest that Pearl Path is ugly, but it's
I agree. It's different.
yeah, a little bit of storytelling.
Dirty, but it's definitely different at the bottom. No. You can't say yellow accent.
Oh, Pearl Path is good for edges and variation. Azzy, I want to know, is there anything in this world that you're actually not intimately familiar with? Because I've yet to see it.
We don't want to know.
Do you think it's just the inherent talent? It could be. Must be. So, oh, that's going to have to go up. I think... We'll do that one. Is up here?
Is Ash joining us today?
He said he might, but if he does, it will only be to clean up the graffiti that he left on my world. Cannot believe. And he's like, how did you know it was me? Because we were talking really late last night. I was like, how did I? Please, who else would it be? Who else would do that? No one. And I find it the funniest thing because he's got like the same beef with Fletch. He's not a Fletch fan.
Fletch is so sweet.
Well, so his thing is that there's a license for everything. That's his beef. You can't remove artwork. It's not art, Sam. It's a crime. It's a crime. Actually, I actually think it's a declaration of war. Like Ash wrote that thinking, I want to fight. And look, I'll bring it to him. We're long overdue. We've never fought. And today's the day. You just see things that are awesome and remember them. Jillybean was the one you saw use Pearl Path for stuff. I have heard that name. And I feel like I remember that person was like really good at Dinkum. Must be nice. Why won't this let me there? Hello, Breen, see ya! And thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. It's a crime against right. It is, though! It 100% is. And it's a valid reason for execution, if I ever heard. I've now got to finish up the courthouse and drag him into it. Okay. How are we feeling about that? Is that a bit more like a snow hill, we reckon? Going down. Is that too steep down the bottom?
We have to just make it
like straight.
It's globally. Yeah, we need to make it more. If I kind of fixed it on the top so that you have a very narrow ski slope. It's going to be a challenge.
Listen. Do something easy in well, make something easy. I would never. Hello, Naru. Hello, Lyra. How are you both? I hope well. Hope we're doing fine. Okay, so I kind of feel like actually this needs to come back then. And a bit like this. And we'll fix that. There we go. See? Dinkuming. I've actually, because I yap about it a lot. I've been working on this 100 days of Stardew Valley video. And I'd finally, because my voice is back, I did some voiceover for it. And I got about to day 20 worth of voiceover and then realized that it all sounds like really muffled. Yeah, I was like, oh, the rats was my exact response. After, like, I called Ash, I was like, scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this? And he's like, well, the standards are low. So I was like, okay. Not great. So I've scrapped it all. I'm redoing it, but like in so doing, I've been watching like a lot of Sims stuff, and I'm kind of getting excited for like Sims again. Like I'm getting the bug, I'm getting the itch to play, and I kind of thought that, and this is the whole relevance to the Stardew Valley is that I'm still also in heavy Stardew Valley mode, and I thought, what if, right, we did a choose your own adventure sort of style posting sort of thing from Sims, but like Stardew Valley. So the first post would be like you as the farmer moving into, well, the farmer in inverted commas here, moving into your house in Pelican Town, right, theoretically. But then like it would be, what do you choose? Do you choose to be a gardener or do you choose to be a rancher? And that would decide whether or not you go and see Marnie or you go and see Pierre. And kind of, I just thought it would be kind of like a fun little thing. So, yeah. I feel like, do these need to be sort of like too wide almost? Like some of these need to be, this needs to slope a bit more. So that needs to
I want a
come.
little bit of a slope here and there, so. But yeah, I would make it even 2 or 3 wide, truthfully.
Okay. Okay, so
Think about
down.
your body, your skis stick out much further.
Let's fix this. We're ripping it up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of like fun. And so I've been like CC shopping, which is like custom content. So like all the clothes and the hairs and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, mate. Have you played The Sims before?
No.
You haven't? Oh, you're one of the free ones.
It doesn't interest me for some reason. I think it's the graphics.
It could be. It's not for everyone. But honestly, you have lived like a blessed life. Because once you start, it's a cursed life, a half life. You can't stop. So, to here. I think this is looking a lot better. I don't hate this little bit. And I kind of feel like if we put like trees or something here, because so like the ski is obviously going like this way, like down on an angle, which you would anyway skiing. You wouldn't just go straight down.
So yeah, if you were going to have a bigger ski slope area, we're going to make it larger, wider, encompassing more space. You'd put some trees in between, but you wouldn't put a tree
in the middle,
in the way of a skier, because it could be a fatal mistake, shall we say?
See, that's cooked, because in my snowing experience, like I've had one ski experience, right? And on the way down, there was this little section like in the middle, and it was like a big section, so you could see it from the top. And it was like, it had like some trees and it had a sign there. You had to ski around it.
Right. And sometimes they use trees to divide different levels of slopes. Because on mine, I have I have trees that separate the different, I have the downhill ski, and I have some trees, and I have the sledding hill, and there's some trees, and I have the cross country ski, and everything is separated out by the trees.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just have the island, but
It's
all things get separated by trees.
And then you just gotta pray no one goes through them.
The slope itself, you don't want trees. Even to the side, you want to have almost buffered out.
Oop, this needs to go
You're
down.
definitely going to need some besides. You're going to have to build up beside the slope, so it's not just this jump. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. This giant void on the side.
What?
Just
don't fall.
up and back on that side.
Welcome back, love. I hope you're nice and cozy. You've watched Sims a lot, but haven't played it since PlayStation 2. That tastes right. Did you ever play the herbs, Azzy? That's the thing. So, I think because I'm going to curve it around on the other side, I might make that kind of like maybe a bunny hill or something. Because then we've got a little lake over there near the road, which whoop, lost that bad boy. Yeah, which could be like more of a kiddie type area. Not that ice skating is like childish or anything, but like just as a little thought. Yeah. The buggy multiplayer in the Herbs. I don't think I ever played multiplayer in the Herbs, if I'm being honest. I'm not typically a multiplayer person. I say that like right when you're in. No, but like usually it's on the very rare occasion. Did we? I forgot that. I'm sorry, love. The Herbs Azzy was on the PlayStation 2, and it's very much like The Sims, but it's a little bit more urban, I guess, which is why it's called The Herbs. It was a funny experience. You and you. Ugh. Are you all ready for Christmas, Debbos?
I hate to tell you what you have, because I haven't wrapped anything, but I don't shop for very many people. We stopped shopping for adults in our family a while ago, so.
It makes it so much easier.
And it does, because the thing is a little scary gift card at this point. It's like, I don't need anything, I don't want anything.
Yeah. And that's sort of the issue that we're actually having with my mum right now, is that like she doesn't want anything, she doesn't need anything, she just buys everything that she sort of like wants, and it kills me. I'm like, you gotta stop buying things. And she's like, I haven't bought anything. I was like, yes, you have. And she's like, what? What have I bought? Being all sassy, can't believe where I'd get it from. So I was like, you bought a projector for yourself, like one of those little ones that you see in the like TikTok ads that will just like project to the roof and stuff. I was like, you bought that. I could have bought you that. Merry Christmas. No. She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, yes. Good grief.
My son don't know something. They just go out and buy it. So it's like, I don't need to get them anything, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
I'm okay with that.
Hi, Regina. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Let's get this. Can I do a quick audio chat? Because I've been fiddling with my settings and I'm just a little bit nervous that they're not what they should be. Are they okay? Is it bad? That's it. That's all the questions I got. I got nothing outside of that. It is lower than normal. See, I don't know why it's lower than normal, because what I did... Let's have a little look. A little squiz at what's going on. See, the only other thing would be that. That's what I took off. Is that any better? Sounds good to you? Nice and clear? Yes, lower than normal. Interesting, interesting. Do you know... Okay, all right. So for anyone who wants to get into content creation, whatever, and thinks that it's a fun time, I just want to like point out that the feedback that I'm getting is everything is lower than normal, that I'm quieter than normal. That's difficult to hear, right? That's the feedback. The change that I made to my audio was I turned off noise suppression. That makes sense. What do you mean? It should be theoretically louder. Like you should have had to turn me down. What? Hey, Steph, welcome in. Oh, it does my head in. It honestly does my head in. What? Golly. So, 'tis the season of giving, and OBS said you can have a headache. Just Merry Christmas. Oh, my word.
Here. Come over. Are you close by?
Yeah, I am.
All right. So in order to put the ski lift in, I figured out we needed 3 spaces in between. But that brings it down to here. I'm gonna have to extend your slope out this way.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Okay.
I'll just get rid of these out. Basically, you've got like full creative license. I would trust your decision over any of mine. So, whoop, there goes my stamina. I forgot to eat. I'm so sorry in advance. I have Debbos with me. The whole story behind this, Stephafa, is that I'd built this monstrosity of a ski hill, suffered with it, really hated it, and then I went and visited Debbos' island, and she watched me do it. That's what kills me. Is she watched me do that, going, oh babe, that doesn't look good. Just let me. And then I went to her island for a completely unrelated reason, saw her snow area, and I was like, what? And so I grabbed her by the ear, and I was like, come here. You're going to be busy. Oh, dear. Oh, Steph says hello.
Hello.
Oh, love. Thank you for the 5 gifted membership. Also, welcome, Michelle. A bear. Oh, my God, that was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. Michelle, Taratowny, and little kitten to the floor. Oh. I need to turn on.
Would you come and pad over here for me?
I missed 100% of what you said then. I'm so sorry.
Would you pat that for me? Because I gave you all my padding.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm on it. Chief. There we go. All of this down here. So yeah, no, our Christmas shopping is almost done. We're hosting this year, and it's the first year ever that I've hosted my dad, and I'm really nervous about it because it's like, if I had to show a non-toxic version of a patriarch, it would be my dad. He's at the barbecue. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's head of the house. There's no doubt about it. And he doesn't suffer fools. And unfortunately for him, he birthed one. And so now I'm like just really, well, he didn't birth one. My mum did, but like he contributed to that. But I'm feeling very stressed out about it. And so we were doing some cleaning around the house today. And like, I wiped out the cutlery drawer. Like, I took all of the cutlery out and I wiped out everything in there, and then the drawer underneath it, which is all like your cooking utensils. And I genuinely could not tell you the thought process behind that. Like, oh, better get under here. He might open a drawer and see something. Like, did I touch the toilets? No. Have I cleaned the walls? No. My mum, when I moved into this house, because my previous house, I couldn't fit a dining table and chairs. And that was when I'd just broken up with the father of my child. So like, it was fresh start, completely like had nothing. So my mum sourced for me, which I'm so grateful for, right, was, I don't have any palmwood planks, was a table and chairs. Unfortunately, and I warned her about this, but the chairs have white fabric on them. And I was like, Mum, I'm sharing my house with a 10-year-old. Like, he'll be living with me in this move. I don't think this is the wisest choice. You know, she's like, oh, you just have to clean it every waking hour of your life. And I was like, I will not be doing that. So as you can imagine, they're not the cleanest. You can actually definitely see which side of the dining table we sit at and which side we don't, because one looks brown and the other the other half looks white. and I know I'm going to hear about it. And so I haven't cleaned that. Instead, I was like, oh, the cutlery drawer. Just heaven forbid they open the cutlery drawer and there's something in there. These. Yeah, we've almost lost a day already. Oh, thank you, love. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's stressful. We're not like, I'm used to bringing like a singular dish to like the party. I'm not used to doing all of the, I guess, whole menu. So now we're trying to work out like, what do we get? Am I getting like, I'll make a potato bake maybe, and then we're umming and ahhing about whether or not to get a barbecue, knowing like we're homebodies, we're inside bodies. It's pretty hot outside. So we probably wouldn't use it all that often, but it would be nice to host more, I guess. Hi, Lily, welcome in. And there are holiday chair covers. Maybe we do that. Maybe I just hide it. Like the Christmas equivalent of shoving it in the cupboard. Just which I definitely do. Or in the freezer as well. Just shove it in, shut the freezer door quick, and then just pray you're not the next one to open it. Definitely do that. Good grief. I must sound like the world's most like filthiest person in the entire world. Where I'm like, wow, my white chairs are brown. My water bottle has mold. I like the walls need wiping down. Something. Oh, this is looking so good already. Look at that.
Yeah, so this is how I did mine. I've seen how to do other things, but this is how I did mine. But I did put like flower boxes or something on the side to decorate it and separate it out so it's not part of the slope. And then put like, I think I put glow buttons in them.
Oh, yeah.
But there is room on the side if you want to put lighting over here. Now, I did make a bunch of the snowflakes. I made like 25 of the snowflakes. But they were fun. We didn't have that.
Oh, like the new lamps and stuff. It's raining. Yeah, I just heard that, love, actually.
Like these things.
Oh, yeah. I love that. That's actually so cute. It's insanely cute.
These would be so cute, and you need light around that. Let's do that, because you do ski at night.
Reeds. You clean your dirty house. Listen, I refuse to believe that anyone else has like had so much as a skid mark down a toilet. Absolutely not. They would never. In their house? Absolutely not. I just... We're pretty lucky. We have cleaners come to the house once a week, which is really, really good. But we have a favorite one, and he hasn't been available, I suspect, for the last couple of weeks, and I'm actually really mad about it because he does just the best job, and I never feel like embarrassed when he's here, being like, oh I'm so sorry that I live in this house, and that it looks like I live in this house. Like, my apologies. Like, he's just real chill about it.
Oh my goodness.
And the best thing about it is that, like, because they come when I'm working, they don't yup to me while I'm trying to work. And that's, like, he doesn't. And that's my favorite part about him, I think. Which I know is a certified yapper, can't believe. But it just, yeah. I think I'm the most extroverted on stream, actually. Ben's dad has said to me, oh, I really enjoy watching your streams. It's a whole different person. I was like, yeah. I shall. Oh, Ben. But you don't wash your coffee mug. It's a crusty mug. You're convinced it enhances the coffee flavor. No, actually, you know what Ben does? And I had to rouse him because I didn't like that he does it. So I'm calling you out here, love. Is that he'll use the same spoon for his coffee, and then he'll just like put it on top of like the coffee canisters. But the coffee canisters, the top of them are wood, so they'd get this like coffee marks on it, and I hate it. So I made him put like a little cup in there, and he puts his his spoon in there. Yeah, that's what they've said to me before, Flo. They've said that to me, but then like I'm sure that when they get in the car, they're like, I can't believe people live like that. I've put a bug in there. I've heard them say it. It's definitely what they say. They're like, I'm so glad she uses that green screen lest people see the filth that she has in her house. And it's like, I'm so lazy as well. Like for stream, I'm not wearing like proper pants. I've only just put on a nice top and done my hair. That's it. And I only do it for stream. Like, that's how, oh, neat.
Some trees over here.
Ooh. That is a little sus. She makes us pre-clean the house for when the cleaners arrive. You have to, though. You can't just let them come in and clean your house. Oh, Reeps, I'm so sorry. We're fixing it. You bless. You bless. All women will do that. Flo, I got made fun of at work because I said that I clean the house before they come. And I missed what you said. I'm sorry.
Clean the house if you pick it up. There's a difference there.
Yeah. So like, well, sometimes I'll like pre-vacuum. So I'll be like, oh, that like patch of floor looks really bad. It was when we had mice, actually, it was probably the worst of it. I would like vacuum where the mice are and make it look like, you know, they weren't filthy. So I'm not telling you anything you haven't seen before. Listen, I think I'm the filthiest person on this planet, Azzy. There's no way. I actually, you know what? I say that, but I follow this lady on TikTok called Not the Worst Cleaner, and she does these free cleanings for people living in unlivable situations. So like something you'd see on an episode of Hoarders and stuff like that. So it's like yeah, like so bad. I'm obsessed with it, and I love the way that she talks about the people that she helps, because it's like she's like, nobody wants to live like this. It's all, you know, more often than not, it's mental health related, or like an accident's happened, or like there's been significant change in their situation, and then what just started as something small has just spiraled out of control. And I was like, I just love people helping people, you know? It's lovely. Did we want to have a little quick snooze?
Sure.
You have to pre-wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. You do! You do! Oh, I think I forgot to grab... Here, let me just ethically source a couple of sleeping bags here.
There's two sleeping bags over here.
Oh, you've already got some? Wait,
Yeah,
where are you? Oh,
And
you're over this side.
behind the trees.
The empathy is real. It's so good. You can't clean like you used to be able to, and your family's not used to it, so it's been an adjustment. These people are piglets! Oh, no.
Wait, I think I'm going to put my thing on the charger.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. It's a bit lumpy, but I think it's my backpack. Okay, hold on. I have to adjust. Sit a bit like that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's... At least my house doesn't smell like mouse like it used to, since we're now mouse-free in our household, which is both... It's bittersweet. Like, it's sad, but it's also a relief. I feel like I need to build up the side a little bit more. Like, it needs more of like a cap. I need massive trees. I was probably going to try and mountain it down. Like, bring it down a little bit and then do some like big trees and stuff. You should see the outrage on their faces when you explain how to do things. They're like, you do this like every time. Oh my god, what do you do? What is it that you're doing? Like, I was talking to Ash, and he was reaming me out for not washing my water bottle. But you don't need to. It's just water. I stand by this.
You do need to.
I'm suddenly deaf. He said, he's like, oh, just like run boiling water through it and that will wash it. And I'm like, but I have to boil the water then. What are you talking about? And then I have to like rinse it out with boiling water and then like pour that out and then put water in when I could just take 30 seconds to fill up with water bottle. You know? Hey Gigi, how you going? Welcome in. And mold, I wonder if it's gotten any worse because I definitely haven't washed it since last time. If I get sick, I know why. And this is how much of a grot I am. Hold on, where did we spot it? No, I'll probably live another day. Which means I still have to pay rent. Great. There we go. So how disgusting. My mum would be appalled. Here we go. Oh, she's still not done. I'll go to the other side. Actually, I'll do this ramp and then go to the other side.
We're just over here putting trees in so it doesn't look like we fall off the edge.
Oh, that's brilliant. Mold is horrid in those water bottles with the straws. We stopped using them. In the straws? See, I will say, I do have, like, a straw brush, and I will, like, put the, that's a really unfortunate hand movement. I'll put the brush in through the, straw. I'll do that. But mine GG is in the seal. Isn't great. You told your son when you wash the dishes, rinse them, empty the food from the traps, wash the sink, then clean the counters. Yeah, that's all part of washing the dishes. I agree with you. 100%. Hey, Grammy, how you going? Welcome in. What is it that I wanted? I wanted my dirt printer. So it's... And I must say, though, I'm with your son on this, Steph. Like, the biggest adjustment to being an adult is figuring out that it doesn't matter what you do every single day of your life, you are going to have to clean your kitchen. Even if you order takeaway, you have to clean your kitchen every single day. And it just... I'm weary of it. It's not ideal. Your place is real clean. It has to be now. You have a roomie. Do you make your roomie do it? As part of rent? I would. Like, you want to live here? Actually, do you know what happened to me once? I had this roommate, and this was back when rents were affordable. So we had a 3-story house between the two of us. So there was lots of space, and it was great. And it just happened to be washing day, and I had my clothes put into piles, and I was waiting for my turn on the washing machine. And anyway, so I can't remember what happened, but I didn't end up getting round to it. And then my sister came over, and my housemate literally walked around the house and was like, this is her mess, and this is her mess, and this is her mess. And the biggest injustice about that was like, she was the dirtier one. So like, I was always cleaning the kitchen up after her. I was always picking her shit up everywhere. Man, I was livid. I was so livid. So there you go. I show it to her now. Now I actually have these messes. You know, always say if people hate you for no reason, give them a reason. The funniest thing, Debbos, is I can just see the trees moving. So I can't see you, but I'll just see like the tops of the trees.
All right, that's a little better. Okay.
See, you clean up after yourselves. You mowed the lawn, so ugh. I've mowed the lawns twice in my life. I used to be a weekly cleaner. I don't have time anymore. I'm so sorry. I cut you off.
It's okay. I'm just trying to look what you're doing here.
I'm just trying to create like a natural part of the mountain, like putting this down. So I'll probably put like trees and stuff here. So it's not part of the ski hill, but it's not like a sheer drop either.
Okay, that's good. And you said you want to put the bunny hill over here?
On this side. So like the ski hill, the ski lift will be like in the middle.
Oh, we're going to put the bunny hill over here. Okay. Yeah, this way.
I just realized I clocked that you put all those trees there. Didn't say a single thing. And like it didn't.
No, because we don't have trees in between the different hills, so it's good.
It'll be cute. Yeah.
Actually, trees between the hills. It's fine.
It's funny that
we're so.
it's part of it. Yeah. I'm with you. But listen, Reaps, I think you'll find that actually somebody does do it for us. We have cleaners come once a week. So like cleaners will come once a week. We'll tidy up. We used to do this thing. We'd have a night shift and we'd take it in turns. Because I'm a big advocate as well for like not being responsible for the house. So like for me, not carrying the mental load for the whole house. And Ben's been really on board about this, which has been great. So closing shift was like someone would do the tidy up sort of thing of the night. It was basically like a reset. So making sure the bins are empty, cleaning out the cat food bowls, cleaning out the cat litter, sweeping the floors every day. And then as our lives just got busier and busier, I think it's sort of like fallen off it a little bit. But it's, yeah, that was really helpful. How do we find them? Do I trust them? So one of us will always be home anyway. Like, yeah, I trust them. And we found them through a company. So that's the worst part about it, is you don't actually know who you're going to get that day. And I definitely do have a preference. Like, and also, and like, I don't like being lectured either. And in our ensuite, when we turn on the normal light, it actually turns off, like it blows or sets off the safety switch, and it'll turn off the light turn off all the electrical in the ensuite and somehow the study, so that they must be on the same sort of like thing. And she's like, oh, that's pretty dangerous. I'm like, it isn't. Well, it might be, but I'm like, it's not that bad. I actually had the light on. You didn't need to change the light. I put the heat lamps on so she could see. I was like, you didn't need to touch anything. Actually, as a matter of fact, you should just do this and this and this. And I just hate it. So she's probably right. And I think that's why I hate it.
I'm going to do anything. I'm going to pop out. If I can. I can't even pop out. Hello. I'm going to pop out and come back in.
Okay. I'll be here. Listen here, right? I'm going to lecture you to be lectured. Listen, I'll lecture you. You've been cooking and cleaning since you were 16. You take care of you. What? One thing you tell anyone is you live in your house. It's clean and comfy. Relax and put your feet up. And I mean, yeah, like we live in this house. But I need to find it. But there's this guy that's like my mum before anyone visits. And she's going absolutely bonkers. She's like, if you haven't made your beds, it's too late now. Throw them out. And then she's like, and throw away the chairs. We can't let people know we sit. Like, just going absolutely crazy. And she's like, oh, he's like, seam on the outside. What are we, animals? It's like, I'm exactly the same. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want people to think that I'm actually the cleanest person alive without ever actually being the cleanest person alive. I don't think that's too much to ask. So, and it's probably like some low-key trauma that I've gotten from my mum, who is serial killer clean. Like, she's on the Reddit giving tips to serial killers. Here's what you want to do to clean up your house. You're not going to leave any trace of anything. And it's just... Actually, I don't think this is that bad. I think we chuck some big trees here, make a bit of a slope, something there. Your hubby does 99% of the cooking in your house? Yeah, same. Same. Well, Ben does a lot of the cooking because I do a lot of the burning. Yuck, Steph. Who enjoys cooking? Who? No. Listen. Are you okay? I'm never in the mood to cook. I'm always in the mood to order takeout. Oh, I hate cooking so much. And it's not just cooking, it's the cleaning after you cook. And it's not even just like cleaning the utensils or the dishes that you ate off. You have to like Steph said, you got to clean out the sink. You got to clean out the food stuff. You got to clean out, you got to empty the bin. You got to do all this extra stuff. And it's like, I just wanted to sustain myself for one extra day, but I'm not even seeing the point anymore. There's so much to do all the time. Here we go. All of this. I think, Debbos, do you think I'm just lazy? Do you think that's the problem?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Me?
You're putting snow in there?
Yeah, just down here. Making it look a little bit like that. Does this look dumb?
No, it's fine. And we can plant the trees on it.
I
made mine before we had the tree grabbers.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, though, Debbos, is that you also said that, my last mountain was fine. So, I think you just tell me what I want to hear.
Oh.
Tracy enjoys cooking. I'm gonna go to your house, Gigi. You live in the same city as my mum. So I'll go visit her. I'll go pick up my mum. We'll go over to your house. I'll bring my little one, and then he can play with your grandson. You go to the kitchen with a plan and end up with a mess. Girl. All of these people in this chat right now, Debbos, like, I love cooking. Maybe there's something wrong with me, fundamentally.
I used to love cooking, but I don't anymore.
No?
So I go to lunch every day instead, just for the budget.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's also healthy outside.
And the best part about it, though, is they do all the cooking and then they do all the cleaning. Oh,
yeah, that's worth it.
Amazing.
And lunch is more affordable out than dinner.
Yes, girl. Honestly, it's No, it used to be cheaper to eat in, but now I'm like, nope.
No, not always.
Some more up there.
Do you make anything special for the holidays? I mean, I always make fudge and toffee for the holidays, but do you make anything special for the holidays?
I make a Christmas slice, and I only make it at Christmas time. And listen, so my little rat of a son, I love him so much. I don't mean that. But my little rat of a son, we had a parents' morning tea sort of thing at his class. And he was like to me, because I made my slice to bring there. We all had to bring a plate of food. And I made it. And he goes, just so you know, we made a slice and we're going to be judging whose is better. Yours is mine. And also, just so you know, I will not just be voting for you because you're my mother. You have to actually show up and be good. I was like, I beg your pardon. So, I was like, okay, well. And listen, I won. It was an easy win. I wasn't even worried. As soon as I heard that they used rice bubbles in their slice, I'm like, oh, easy win. There's never been a quality slice that includes rice bubbles. It's just law. Actually, do you make a slice with rice bubbles? I should ask that before I start going off about it. Do you do that?
What's a rice crumble?
You make a rice crumble sort of thing?
No idea what you're cooking.
Good grief. Also, restaurants and takeaway here are terrible. You're fussy, and even though you can't really cook, you can usually do. But really, hello, Nyla. How are you? Welcome in. You love when people enjoy your food. That's everyone that's ever eaten my food. Flo, please visit me. Cook for me. I'll enjoy it. Have a lovely sleep, Reeves. Probably got a big week ahead of work, no doubt. Cleaning as you go. Yeah, absolutely. You have to. All right, so I'm feeling like this is probably decent. What's everyone's Christmas Day food traditions? We have a charcuterie board with sausage and cheese and crackers and fruit, but we can't have that this year. I make a punch, so I've got this huge punch bowl, and it's the most ridiculous thing because it's usually like my mum, my son for half the day, Ben, and myself, and then it's this like big punch bowl that easily feeds 16, and I fill it to the brim. Oh my word. Hello, AJ, and hello, Calena. Welcome in. Charcuterie board. That's probably what we'll end up making too. Mum wants like a salad, and I don't think I've ever, because she'll do like rolled up cold meats and cheeses and stuff. Well, that. Do you have anything for Christmas? There we go. How's that looking as like a back hill, like a backside?
Looks good.
It looks good. Heard it here first, folks. Debbos likes my backside. So, thank you for that little boost of self-esteem.
Alright, I need your opinion on something.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright, so a bunny hill has to slope gradually. It can't be like the one up here and go down fast. So, we're going to have to bring it down this direction. In order to make it go all the way down to the bottom and be gradual. Is that going to work out okay for you?
Yep. This here, I can't shift this road.
That's fine. We can shift the road. I just need to be able to direct it a different way.
So as long as it fits like within this sort of like the boundary of the road, go nuts. Yeah. Go crazy.
Okay, that works.
You do a
and I was thinking between the bunny slope and the main slope in this area is where we can put the après-ski area, the little seating area with coffee, hot chocolate, whatever.
Yeah.
Go nuts, you know?
Yeah. I'm down. I'm in. Easy.
Okay.
Easiest yes of my life. So I'm just gonna shape this a little bit better though. Your full Scottish breakfast Boxing Day and full US UK Christmas dinner on the day? Word, that's so much cooking. What I really want, and what I used to have whenever I went to my dad's, is like he used to live in Burke, which if you're familiar with Australia, or even not so familiar with Australia, it's this tiny little town in like Western New South Wales. And it's famous for being like out in the back of Burke. I don't actually even know what that means, despite doing a large portion of my growing up there. But they make these things called mock chicken legs, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And it's essentially like crumbed mince, but the mince is shaped in like a chicken leg shape on a thick little skewer. It's the best thing in my entire life, and it's only made in Burke. So, yeah. I've been suffering. Oh, yes, I want to see it, Steph, so bad. Absolutely. 100%. I need to see it. Being Southern, Hemi, we can barbecue our Christmas meals, pre-make salads, and then grill during the day. Really easy. Yeah. And I mean, we'll probably do something similar. Like, we're still back and forth about the whole barbecue situation. So, like, here's our options. There's, like, a portable one, which has, like, coals. Or we can get a like a small square one that would stay permanently out the back. But we've got a bit of a redback infestation out the back. And I feel like they'll just make themselves at home on the barbecue. And while I don't typically mind spiders because they get rid of the bugs that I do mind, I just don't want them on my food, which I don't think is unreasonable. So ridiculous. It's funny. Ash says top-notch creators. And I need to know. I'm not going to play it. I actually deleted the audio, so it doesn't exist anymore. But back to the audio for the 100 Days of Stardew Valley. I tried to do something a little bit stylistically different, but like similar to me, like to what I would do. And in Stardew Valley, there's these tickets that you can get, and you put the tickets in a machine and you get a little prize. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And so to show that, I did like heavy breathing as part of a segment. And so I was like that in the mic. And I showed Ash because I was like, how, scale of 1 to 10, how embarrassed should I be of that? And he didn't even answer. He just absolutely wet himself laughing. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not a good response. Like, not laughing in a, haha, that's funny, you should keep that. Laughing in a, oh my God. Oh my word. Spiders in your food? Oh, they wouldn't actually be in my food. They'd probably like boil, burn. How's that for shaping? Is that really bad? Oh, you found a recipe? If we do, we have to get the barbecue. If we're making mock chicken legs, we have to get the barbecue. You can only make them on a barbecue. Like, the only way to cook them. It's the law. I actually really quite enjoy having you in voice, Debbos, because every time you do a little chuckle, it fuels my soul. I'm like, oh, is this external validation? I could thrive on this. Oh, Nick's nearby.
And there's a sparkling bug over here. I know that you were trying to get everything.
Oh.
Care about it enough.
Yes. Okay. Whereabouts are you? Over there.
Anyway, it's down.
I'm on my way. Oh, over here. Oh, yeah. I see it. Oh, I'm right in your way. I had to get in your way to see it.
Oh, you're good. I get to go out this way.
The pig. Hello, Nina. How are you? Welcome in. I got a shard. Wasting my time. I hate these bugs. So what, I'm gonna message James and be like, listen, can you fix this? Can you look, James, red variant. Do some fertilizer on some of the trees so they're giant. Yeah. Oh, yes. Actually, Regina, you're right. I did want to do that. I want to do it with these. I didn't bring any with me, so I'm just going to ethically source some. It's all gonna be like within 2 blocks, I think. I just need you. Nope. There. You. There. Nope. This one. Here we go. You've done all the old boring stuff. Now time to play some Marvel Rivals. I hope you have fun. The difference between New Zealand and Oz. New Zealand. Hey, look, a spider. They'll keep the flies and mosquitoes. Oz can't cook outside. The spiders will kill us. Nah, I'm 100% on board with the New Zealand sort of thing. Like, poor Gigi had a huntsman in her office, and I'm like, leave him. He's getting rid of all the bugs you don't want. Trust, he's your friend. Let him love you. I completely missed what you said. I'm so sorry.
I said he's so big.
They're so big. Yeah. So, you know what that means? They got a big diet. That means lots of bugs eaten. You don't want his love. Oh, Gigi. ASM Roman. around here. It's so hard because my nose gets that still thing. There was technical terms somewhere. For you. Chuck you in there. And then get a final one. Yeah. Our spiders are so chill. Australian spiders are chill. Like, except for the whitetail and the Sydney funnel web, which are both pretty aggressive, and I don't think the whitetail will kill you. It'll just kill all the flesh around the bite, but the Sydney funnel web will. So, but I mean, most of them will leave you alone. Oh, that was so funny. So we had a huntsman in our house, and we called him Franklin. And he used, like, we used to, it was a hide and seek sort of game, so we used to try and find him all the time. And one time we found him because, like, 2 of his legs were sticking out the top of a paint, like from behind a painting. It was actually the cutest thing. It was so fun.
Oh my God.
And there's this, actually, I think the thing that sold me on spiders was, there was this video of a sand spider, and if you don't know what a sand spider is, they like cover themselves in sand. Oh, Calena! Welcome to Waddles. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to the vlog. But yeah, no, so the sand spiders will like, so they'll dig and then they'll flatten their body. And there was this video of this like sand spider, and it was like scratch, 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 scratch. And then he like tried to flatten out and goes, oh, ha, ha. He's like, this is really good. I can see you. Hold on. But if I can see you, that means you can see me. And then he's like, maybe if I turn this way. And he's like, scratch, 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 scratch. And then he shuffled some more, and then he started like covering his face, and he's like, and like, you have to see the video. I'll have to find it and maybe link it in the Discord or something. But it's the actual cutest thing in my life that I've ever seen, outside of like Franklin's legs sticking out from behind his painting. It's my favorite. You couldn't live with a giant spider? No, it's fine. They're fine. I think it's just like, it's the biggest insult is that they don't pay rent, but they'll do a bit of work for you, you know? You saw that woman jump? Yeah, it's so good, right? It's so good. I'm hoping that the impression must have been okay then, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Steph, can I share this? Oh my God, that's a feast! A feast! What? Are you... Steph, are you a royal? Oh my God. It's not a very good video. Listen. Okay, hold on. I'll just share my screen. Let's go to this fella here. Nope. There we go. Sorry. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I want to bite into that so bad. And this thing here, I just want to, like a hobbit. Just really, oh. It's so fancy. And even like, look, the attention to details to have like a row of little tomatoes there and down in there. I see you. I see you. Shout out to your sliced cheese action here. I love that. I swear. Isn't it incredible? Oh, I'll grab you. Hello. Good morning. Oh, from the back, you look like Theodore. Do it for a second. Charcuterie looks amazing, isn't it? Steph, what tier level do we need to be to get that delivered to our house? I just, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, I need to shift to this one. Oh, welcome in. Oh, boy. Steph is like the best chef. She is. And like, I'm not a big food lover. Like, I would quite happily sustain myself on like a bland little flavorless shake that'll give me all the nutrients I need and never eat again, right? I would be happy with that. And then Steph will talk about food that she's cooking, and I'm like, oh, hang on. I don't think I would be. Do you know where we are? Would you like me to come and get you?
We're at the
No, I'm good. I'll see you guys.
Yeah. We're down south, building the South Pole. And then we'll wonder why we don't get any presents. Do you want to hear a really good Christmas joke? I can't remember if I told it on stream or not already. You guys want to hear it? I'm going to say love! Love, thank you so much for the gift of membership. Sparky, welcome to the vlog. Okay. So, why did Santa only give gifts to the letter E? Oh, Ash just... I think I did tell it because he saw it. Well, I'll finish it anyway. It's because all the other letters were naughty. Thank you. Oh, welcome in, Sparky. I'm a one-joke show, Ash, and I didn't expect to get called out.
It was just started it, and I'll finish it.
Yeah, about 2 times in the last 2 streams. Ash, you're the only one that listens religiously. That was...
Maybe you want to build the après-ski area down here.
Brainseer, make sure to hit that unsubscribe button on your way out because I'll be telling a lot more like that. Oh, did she?
Yeah. Oh, we have company.
Benny, stop it!
No way.
There you go.
Oh, thank you again for the gift of membership and Crispy Crafts. Welcome to the vlog. You told her that after you told it the first time, and I told it wrong, so I'm glad you told it again. See, Ash? See? How about you stop being a fake fan? Project Gaming. He's just trying to rub everyone with a good laugh. Okay. But, okay. What about this?
Let me talk.
All the trees.
So, Calena, we're going to bring the bunny slope down this direction.
Okay.
And
Look
then
at
I
the
figured we
blanket.
could put an après-ski area between the 2 slopes. Why are you not dropping?
Do you reckon this is what Santa feels like? watching little elves work away. Well, he's like, oh, I'm going to take all the credit for this. Flo, I can't stop.
We're gonna put our names in there.
This is made by Calena. This is made by Debbos. This one was Calena. Oh, don't even worry about it. I will 100%. There's no way I could take credit for it because everyone would look at it and be like, please, we know you didn't build that. Who are you trying to fool?
Alright, let's move this all out of the way. Alright, so...
I need to tell you guys my other joke. What is a pirate's favorite letter? I gotta wait. Okay.
Alright, so if you want to make your area like down here.
You'd think so, but nay, his true love be the sea.
Oh, right here.
Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, like this area. Yeah.
Ash! I'm putting you in timeout. Where's that
Right here?
support?
Okay.
Yeah. But she doesn't want to put a building or anything, you don't think?
Just some seating area.
I have to bring the slope down here. So you can have seating and nice fireplace and...
Actually, I've got one more. What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend? He wiped. 6% 6.6% fan club viewer. Azzy, you are the queen. The absolute queen. Ash, I hope you're taking notes from Azzy, because Azzy's showing what it's like to be a real supporter, a real friend. Also, Azzy would never do this shit to me, ever. She would never do this. Can't believe. Actually, I might... Calena, I've got the perfect spot for where to write your name.
With Melvin? Hey,
Yes.
why not?
Yeah, I'll replace Melvin's name with yours, then it won't be graffiti. Flo, I have to laugh at my own jokes. If I don't, nobody will. And I always say, actually, I will say that a good joke is all about the delivery. Like, what does a nosy pepper do? Gets all up in your business, you know. And you can't just say that as like gets all up in your business. Like, it's not fun. You have to deliver it.
You might need to sleep.
Well, that needs a bit of work there.
You need to sleep?
Let's move this fella. Whoa, she's. Are you guys sleeping? Is that what you guys just said?
No, I think we might need to.
I'm coming. I'm taking my time. Oh, God.
Yeah, can we have an extra?
Do you want some Masonic symbolism? Are you part of that deep state? The Illuminati? No, I could be. What do they offer? Ooh, there you go. Yeah. I didn't put my thing to charge.
Neither did I. I have a spare.
That's big brain. Big brain. Free toast oven and world domination. Oh, I'm right there. Easy. You just started the... Oh, did you? Bless you. Bless you. Tell Mr. Fafar I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not. Tell him I'd do it again. Oh, you're such a delight to have in... Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. You, and you. Tell you what, Chiefs, it's a bit hot. I'm actually really sweating. Mr. Fafa, it is! What would you be, Benny? I feel like it's like Mr. Rymanora sounds so odd. I feel like you have to be Benny. It's a name. He was more. Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Why? Inquiring minds must know. Husbandora. Perfect. Betty would be Mrs. Rymanora. I think he actually would like that. Okay. She kept running away from the ball. Grab me. Oh, look at these big beefy trees. I tell you what. You. Ryman. Putting the man in Rymanora. That wasn't a good joke. Let's go. You. Turn around this way. Okay. If you guys just have a look, like, face towards the back of the mountain, can you just see the tree moving?
Yes.
Isn't it the funniest thing?
Yeah.
I was laughing at Debbos doing it before. I miss Katie. Are they here? In which, hello, Katie. You're so jealous of the couples who play games together. Your hubby won't touch them. Well, here's the thing, Regina, is that like Benny and I are squabbling at the moment because he wants to play Phasmophobia together and absolutely no way. I suffered enough with Bramble. We're not doing Phasmophobia because we're trying. He wants to stream together. I want to stream together. I don't want to play Phasmophobia. Absolutely not. Dreaming. Phasmonobia. What do you call an angry carrot? Although we did play It Takes Two together and Unraveled together. Unraveled 2. So we finished both of those games. So I think something like that would be cool. Now there's this new one coming out. And I think where you're like, it's made by the same people who did Unraveled, which I think would be good. And Little Nightmares 3, that would be good too. So I think at this point we're sort of just waiting for like that. Steamed veggies. Grammy! Oh dear. Okay. So I think I've done enough of the backside. How I might help you with the dirt printing.
Leaving space in between these two slopes to put trees and stuff in if you want to work on that.
Well, I should do like big ones in here.
Yeah, these big ones.
I might just chuck a couple of these bad boys.
So tall. That's why everybody's so halfway down.
I wonder why they called it bunny slope.
Because it's a gentle. This is not going to be gentle. It's too tall.
Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. I'll allow that. But I also feel like there's so much for gentle. Maybe it's because they're big feet. Look like ski things. You're lying on my road. How are you? Playing Phasmophobia in VR with the family for Christmas. Flo, no way. We have we've got a VR. I would never. That's insane. Let us know how you go with that. Ooh, you want to play 7 Days to Die with someone, but you're too scared? I wonder if Spec's still doing it, actually. She's still doing her little 7 Days to Die.
You're too big of a baby. I don't like being afraid.
Wait, sorry. I was trying to piece together because I heard a couple of words, but I didn't hear the whole thing. So I paused trying to put it together. What did you say? I'm so sorry.
I don't like being afraid. I'm a big baby.
Oh, I want to say I'm the same, but like sometimes I do want to be scared. But like I want to be scared. Whoop! I want to be scared from a movie, not necessarily from a game. Bramble scared the absolute living nightmares out of me. There's it was something. She's really good at 7 days. Spec only fears the deer. I feel like Spec doesn't fear anything. Oh. But he's here with you supporting your channel. He's so supportive. You're like, if you also look at your game to see what you've built. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll look at what you've built. I'd love to see what you built, actually. You're off to bed. Have a lovely, lovely sleep, Sam. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're feeling better soon. I really do. Oh, I'm gonna use you. Thank you.
I know. I'm reverse building this because it's too tall for the bunny hill. It's like, that's not working. I have to reverse build it.
Interesting. I'm gonna take a note of that. If something's not working, to reverse build it. I'm jotting that down. 100%. I've got a little notebook of what I like to call like Stephopharisms. So rocks will improve every build. Your lily pads need to be in groups of 3. She did say trial and error because I crossed it out because I never actually saw her do an error. So maybe a KD and Ryman or a Phasmophobia stream. Dave hates scary stuff. Like, oh, actually, I do know that he hates that. I don't know if I'm petty enough to put myself through that to, like, to make Dave suffer. I could be. Maybe Ben, maybe we could play with KD and we'll do that. No, but it's too scary. I watched Ozzy play it and and you have to talk into, like, you have to talk to the ghosts. And I'm just like, what? Like, I don't even want to talk to people and you want me out here talking to the dead. Ugh. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
You don't want to talk to people and you're talking to us?
No, you guys are fantastic people though. So, like, you're an elevated people.
You've heard Kalena's feeling from that.
No, listen. Because you guys, no, but I actually really enjoy you guys. There's like a small handful of people that I really enjoy. Like, particularly when I see it. Like, when I see you guys in chat, and not even on just mine, like other people's chat and stuff, I always, like, feel this rush of affection. So, there you go. There's that. So cool. I would love to be cool one day and just keep things close to the chest, be mysterious. Keep people guessing. Couldn't be me. True, Spec probably doesn't fear the deer, but the deer certainly doesn't fear Spec. That's a foolish deer. So scared just thinking about playing that game. How many, like, undies do you have, Flo? Have you requested extra pairs for Christmas? You may need it. Hello, Sarah, my love. Welcome in. Your family will be laughing at you the whole time. No. And it's like, as well, because I see that you've got to do, they have like green lights and stuff, and then like a shadow will walk past it and no. Or like that, it'll talk like creepy, like that in the bloody thing. No. Yeah, exactly. Just straight up no. Oh, Grabby, please don't be sorry for the corny jokes. I love them. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say they were amazing. Maze corn. Nobody's made that joke before. Nobody's as clever as I. Oh my word. Thank you so much for being here, Gigi. I hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep. And I need to remember that I need to message you actually after stream. I was going to say, don't let me forget. So you'll have to just dream that to me. Thank you so much, love. I hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep on the bed that I made.
Stop. You're doing.
Oh, what? Am I doing the wrong thing? I'm getting too ahead of myself.
It's too tall. Yeah.
All right.
The reverse building.
I'm with you.
Really reverse building it. It's too tall. I have to take it down. We don't have enough space for
I got you.
money stuff. Why are you not letting me do this again?
Oh dear. You're gonna jump on the bed bandwagon? You really ought to just step in, my love. Oh my god. I felt like Jim Carrey then. Oh, also thank you so much for being here, Lily. Sorry, I turned that into a joke and I didn't even say goodbye. You have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. You have to have a sign for your vehicle that said paranormal investigations. Really? Wait, what? You used to do that, Steph? Are you crazy? Here's the thing, is that, like, I have to be careful because my son shares a wall and he gets scared, but, like, I still run from his bedroom to my bedroom when I turn the lights off. And it's so funny because he'll be like, I'm so scared. I'm like, there's nothing to be scared of in this house. And no, what if something's looking at me? Like... All right, how much does this need to go on this side? Am I widening it? Widening it? Yeah.
Like this all needs to. It's gonna be like half of what it is wall-wise. It needs to go down. For some reason, like it's just not good.
I'm just thinking, like, there's only one way to learn, and that's to do, right? So I just think I just think we let him go at it. Steep. You believe your brother visits as a ghost? That's really, really sweet. Like, Ben's mum has something similar for, like, butterflies and stuff, and I actually think that's really sweet, and I think it'd be really nice. Like, part of me loves the idea of when people move on that, like, they hang around and then they look over at you and stuff like that. And then the wilder part of me is like, I'm doing some stuff that I don't want other people to see. Least of all, like, my ancestors. Like Mulan, having them all, like, whinging about, like, her situation. I'd hate for that. That's...
So, if you want to make this wider at the lower level, we could do that.
Like, down... See, I'm feeling like filling in up around here. And filling in this. I'm just like, I don't know the height yet. I'm just filling in this sort of like gap here.
Yeah, because this is just too tall for a bunny slope, so we need to take it down.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, Amateur Paranormal Society locally. We did investigations and we all had magnetic signs for your cars. Wow. And did you have those experiences, Steph? Like, did you come across anything? Yeah, things happened that he would do when he was here. Wow. I mean, like, the scariest thing that's ever happened to me, like, paranormal-wise, is there was this one night I was in the bed and Ben was asleep next to me. I was reading, and so I heard it loud and clear. I heard a big crash, and it sounded like it came from our garage. And so, of course, I woke Ben up. I was like, like this. And he's like, what? And I'm like, there's something in the garage. You need to go and look. Because I'll be damned if I go myself, please. I've seen what happens. And he went and had a look. He's like, nothing's there. Something must have just fallen down. Anyway, in the morning, I walked into the kitchen and our dish rack, which had nothing on it, there was nothing on the dish rack, was clear across the kitchen. There was nothing that could have shifted it or anything like that. Like, it flew and hit into the door and had fallen, and that's what I'd heard. Like, that's the crash that I'd heard. So I'm probably, like, I think my days are numbered, quite frankly. Like, I think that was just a warning shot. All right, which one am I reading, Flo? Oh, I wish I could send it to you when you play, but you don't know how. Is that for VR? Because I think we'd probably need to be friends on VR. Maybe? We went on a show as a small local team. I mean, our town is notorious for being one of the most haunted in Australia. But I just pretend I don't know that because I don't want to. It's scary. Have you guys had any experiences like... I've not given you a chance to talk. I'm so sorry. I've just been yapping away. Like, have you had any... Do you believe in, like, paranormal stuff?
Sure. Definitely.
Definitely? Have you had an experience?
No. It doesn't have to believe.
Oh, no. They're not mutually exclusive.
Helping with the mountains.
I always get called, my name. It's all the time.
Wait. You get called your name?
Yeah. I was, since I was little, I have. Yes, I see things too. So.
What?
Don't like it.
I'm with you.
I try to act like I don't see them.
I would do the exact same thing. Oh my word. That's frightening.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
no fun.
I sometimes wonder if my son has seen something because we were walking in the fog and he's like, what's that black figure there? And I turned around and I couldn't see anything. And I was like, what black figure? And he goes, there. And I was like, oh, it's a telephone pole. That's what she saw, a telephone pole. Come here. We gotta go. Oh.
Probably that's what he is. Yeah, maybe he's sensitive.
I'm
That's what they call it.
gonna do the ostrich method, like thing. I'm gonna stick my head in the sand, and we're just gonna pretend that if we can't see them, they can't see us. That's the goal there. How? Oh, that's definitely gonna be steep. You've had a lot of experiences with the paranormal, Nina. It's insane. Wait, you've got some recordings and photos and things on a hard drive? Never far. You've got balls of steel, sis. My word. Sure. It's a place about an hour away called Boykin Springs. It's absolutely haunted. My co-worker went and visited this place, and it was a prison, and it used to be a pretty notorious prison. Oh no, actually, wait, you're rounding these out, you're squaring them. Sorry. And it was a notorious prison for being like really, really bad and stuff like that. And it's shut down now, but you can still take tours, in there. And apparently, in her tour, there was this person right at the back of the tour thing, that joined them on the tour. And then when they got to the cafe, right, that person wasn't there, but a picture of them was, and that picture was like they're one of the ghosts that hang around there. So they like legit saw it, and I don't know like if it's just like an actor type of thing, type of deal where they're trying to like stuff like that, but apparently no, like was there one moment, gone the next. Ugh. Nope. Crazy. I've spooked myself now. I'm not going to bed. We'll just have an 8-hour stream. Let's just do 12-hour. I'm going to go all the way to 9 o'clock in the morning. Is it because it was volcano? Lots of volcanic rock? Oh. There's a place about now. Oh, sorry. You've always had visitors. You just give rules. No show, no touch, no bedroom entry. That's a big one for me. I'm like, no. Absolutely not. You've seen things before. You have stories and witnesses. Ugh. One of the girls that was with us got upset with one of the guy ones and was cussing. She got her head slammed in a door. What? She never came back. I would never even. To be fair, I never would have started. Oh my God. Nina. Am I spooking you guys out? Like, you guys are here. Well, my favorite thing is I'm like, oh, let's do a Christmas stream together. Let's build something Christmassy. And then I'm like, so about these ghosts. And I just like stop walking and doing stuff. I'm so sorry. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Let's get this happening. I'm loving this area, by the way. This is really, really cute. Can I ask you something, Calena? It's just...
Yes.
I've noticed you've done this without asking 50,000 questions about, like, is this okay? What do you think of this? Like, how does this look? And I just want to know, like, how do you do it? How do you do it? Because it looks so good.
Okay, I thought you didn't like it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, like I love it, but I'm just in awe of like actually being able to just put your mind to something and achieving it. It's adorable.
Yep.
I love it. I feel like this needs. Should we do like a bit of like a sort of the one time I skied, so I'm basically an expert now. But they had a sort of like a line to use the ski lift. Do you think maybe we could do that somewhere that here, like
so they can go up? You know, like
yeah. It chills when you talk about some music experiences. Flow, girl, and then you're gonna play Phasmophobia. Oh. I'm going to bring things back to the real horror, which is my moldy water bottle. Let's go back to the real crimes, the real spooky. Actually, has anyone seen that movie Hereditary? Have you guys seen that? If you don't like spooky, you might not have.
No, I don't watch spooky.
It's...
Alright, so this is good.
It is a good movie. And it's a master of suspense. Do you know what I'm in suspense about? Is like... Actually, changed my mind. I don't want to talk about that. And I didn't have anything witty to put in the moment. Sorry. I'm trying to be better. So, like, I've noticed, like, sometimes I've been yapping about some things on stream that I then I'll walk away from and then be like, why am I talking about that? I don't want to talk about that. But I get caught up in the moment. And so I'm trying to be a little bit more self-aware. But it's so hard. So if any of you have thought, wow, I can't believe she'd just talk about that. Don't even worry about it. I've definitely overthought about it. And we'll probably continue to do that. It's... Like, I'll probably walk away and be like, why did I tell everyone that my house looks like a pigsty? It's actually, like, arguably, it's not that bad. But, like, did I have to make it sound like it was the worst thing ever?
I don't think I've ever washed a wall before, other than the kitchen wall, because it gets greasy.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen people that it's like, oh yeah, I washed the walls and all the bedrooms. It's like, why?
Oh, it's because my 10-year-old, heaven forbid that he walk in the house without touching both walls. Oh, heaven, like...
Different. Yeah. Watch the fingerprints.
Yeah, I think...
on the doors. They put it on the walls, too?
Yeah, he's not done it so much now, so it's not as noticeable that we haven't done it in a while. But, like, there's probably, like, a patch on our garage wall, where he must just anchor himself before he goes inside, like, oh, okay, got to get ready to sit down and do nothing. And, like, nobody wants to use handles in my house. They want to touch the patch of door under the handle, like that. Oh, bonus for glass sliding doors. Handle who? I'd rather just plaster my face, tongue, and, like, fingertips all over the glass and use that to open it. It's, extra points if you don't use your hands at all. That's so...
I think my body slope is pretty much done.
Steph, I have never over-exaggerated in my life. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, Calena. I didn't give you the warning too that I can only mute one. I can mute OBS or I can mute Discord. I can't mute both to cough. So unfortunately, you have to hear my disgusting habits. So.
That's fine. We are used to it. Right.
My disgusting habits? Calena!
No, I would each other
Tell
when
you-
we're
oh.
when we're playing together.
I was gonna say. Oh, okay, good. I was like, wow, forget to mute one time and blow my nose. And then get this. We're used to it. Oh, dear. Go, you. In there. You learned a long time ago, one person's clean is not the same as another's. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wish we could put stuff on and, like, ski down, like, actually, like, slip, you know? I wish we could do that.
Do you want to go pay the bunny slope now, please? Please?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Please, please.
I got you.
You
Oh.
can only
Mhm. So you've always been attuned with your paranormal. You see auras, sense spirits. and currently working on your witchy ability. Can you see auras online? I've always wanted to know. No? Calena, is that something that you can do too? Can you see
What?
that stuff? Like auras?
No, I just see like the shadows
Hmm.
and like especially at night when sometimes I wake up and there's somebody standing next to me like a black shadow. When you say that,
No! Calena!
that's kind of yeah, it's not fun.
I-
And when I'm alone, like I was in my friend's house one time, and all of a sudden, because my name is Isabel Christina, and my friend actually called me Christina. Okay, so I was at her house, and it was only her and I was by the kitchen, and all of a sudden I hear Isabel, and I'm like, wait, what? And because my friend doesn't call me Isabel, she calls me Christina, So I was like, I go to her. I didn't answer, so I go to her and I say, "Hey, did you call me?" And she's like, "No, no, I didn't call you." And I'm like, "That's what I thought, because you never called me by my first name, you know." So since then, and then we were painting her bathtub, and all of a sudden we went to get the girls McDonald's, and when we until it dried, So when we came back, there was a small child handprint on the tub, and we were like, "What in the actual fluff?" We
I
were so scared, and we were like, "No, your house is haunted." Because they called me by, and I'm very sensitive because you can sense the bad energy, and I was like, your house is haunted. Because she just bought the house, so we were trying to fix it, and no, I was like, I will never stay in your house. No, no. Yep.
listen. I would sell the house so quick. But the goal for you to be like, I'd never stay at your house when like homie was standing next to you. Because when I was gonna say, like, when you said that, I was gonna be like, look, I enjoy your company so much. I will never have a sleepover with you. Absolutely not. Like, not after that. And so for you to be like, I'm not sleeping here, must be so bad. No.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. So I don't stay in her house by myself, no. And wherever she goes, I go with her.
Oh yeah, I would be the same. I would. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, I need to make some more. That's crazy. Oh, this is so. I'm in this room alone. I wonder what Ben's doing when I finish stream. If he'll escort me back to the bedroom. Oh no. Because I hate the feeling that you get as well. Like, if there's a window that doesn't have like a curtain and it's night outside, that you feel like somebody's looking in. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, you only see it in person, Nina? You can do the fence. Oh, you could do the fence sign trick. I actually don't know how to do it. You need magic to get rid of your brother. Oh, Grammy. There's this amazing ghost tour you can take in New Orleans. New Orleans? Am I saying that right?
New Orleans?
That one? I don't think I was, that is jaw dropping. You would never catch me there. Absolutely not. We've got this like old saloon style sort of house, somewhere like in the town that I live. that you can do ghost tours in. I was like, you could not pay me enough to go in there. I'm just so scared of something following you. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Went to the whole day with a bunch of guys. Oh, Nina. Once you woke up in your bedroom. Steph! Oh my god! Are we all okay? Yeah, same, Azzy. Actually, Azzy, can I come sleep in your house? Like, who hasn't had an experience? I'm gonna go hang out with them. Like, oh. Do you know what gets me is like a non-believer. Could you imagine trying to be a ghost and like the person that's moved into your house is like a non-believer? So, and you're just doing everything you can, yeah, to get their attention. So like you're knocking shit off shelves and like, oh, the draft like shuts a window, like, and it's like something heavy, like slam a door, and it's like, oh, those kids, like.
Oh, the house is settling. Oh my God, no.
Yeah. I just think of like the cosmic energy it must take to like actually do something across a plane. And they're just like not listening to you. I think I'd be mad too. You'd have to. I'm just picturing. Could you picture a ghost like having to, before you wake up, assess your room for the best position to stand, because you don't want to stand near a pile of clothes because they'd be like, oh, it was just a clothes, it was a trick of the light. You don't want to stand next to anything that could be a silhouette. You want to be like in the creepiest position, and I'm just picturing them like walking around, like assessing, like, oh, should I be here? Should I be there? Holding up their fingers like a cameraman, trying to get the framing right. Kind of takes the scary out of it a little bit. You know, Flo! I'm going in your festival, Margaret. Oh, Grammy. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Do you know what something that I want to see is like $1 million in my bank? I want to see that. That's also.
Don't we
like,
all?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the dream. Tell you what. Oh. How are we feeling? Are we liking this?
Oh, oh no.
We've got a critic here. Get out of it. Get. Stamina! I didn't eat.
It seems to be a little bit more challenging over here, I think. They may be outside.
There we go.
You got it though. We need to put
There
some
we go.
mobiles in here, I think. I think we took too much out.
Oops. Oh, am I?
So this
Oh.
is the bunny hill over here. It's just pretty straightforward, which is fine. That's what you want.
Flo, I'm sorry. I did react. I just didn't read it out. I got spooked. But so Flo's had 2 friends stay over at her house at separate times, and she's never told them anything. And the next day they told her about a man that walks the hall and then disappears. And then she told him that he was her uncle. But she was surprised they saw him. I'm like, oh nope. I'd be like, that's so cool. I'm never visiting your house again, ever. Oh, thank you. So this is the ski hill, courtesy of Debbos, and this is a ski lift, courtesy of Debbos, and this is the bunny hill, courtesy of Debbos, and then we've got this really cute fireplace down here, courtesy of Calena. And all that I've done is walk around and get in their way. That's me. It's like, oh, you guys make building look too easy. I'm gonna.
You're doing fine. You're entertaining us.
Yeah. I'm not even giving you guys a chance to talk. I'm just like yap
To
yappity.
make this one just slightly wider and put in a few more mobiles because it's too calm.
It's too calm.
Because the
This-
Bunny Hill's not much different. But I couldn't make the Bunny Hill any calmer because of the height that it's at.
Oh, I got you. Let's just fabricate some fear.
So we need to put some mobiles in.
See? And they peed.
Make it slightly wider too.
They peed going down. That's exactly what I'm like, Nina. You've always been sensitive to that stuff too, so always been interested in it. I just want to be like, I don't ever want to be sensitive to that, but like, so I don't know how much I want to get into this. Again, trying to not talk about things that I don't want to get too far into, but like, I was interested in sort of like the witchcrafty side of stuff because I really liked people who, I just felt like that was more in tune with my core values, so like protecting the earth and, you know, supporting each other, lifting each other up, like, you know, and they had like the Wiccan Read, which is like, do what you want, just don't hurt anyone, which I really believe in, or karma, like whatever you put out comes back to you threefold. So like that sort of stuff. And so I wish I was a bit more sensitive in that regard, but I don't want that to be like so sensitive that somebody's standing at the foot of my bed, you know, unless it's Henry Cavill. How sensitive do I have to be to get him in there? That's what I want to know. Actually, have you guys watched Arcane at all? No? There's this man on there called Victor, and he talks in this amazing accent, and it gives me chills. And I'm like, oh, every time he talks. It's the best thing. Oh, should this one come out as well? Or are you making like a little like thing?
Figure out what to do here. Make it check.
I found out like who voiced him was the guy who played Viserys actually in Game of Thrones. And I was like, oh, I always had good vibes about him. I was sensitive to his aura. I tell you what. Oh, and has he rested? Don't eat the yellow snow. Same, Nina. Honestly, same. And there's this other guy, Alan Richson, who's like, you know what? Hold on.
I'm so sad he passed away. He was such a wonderful actor.
What? No. Richson, not Rickman. I panicked then. I was like, he died? I would have bawled my eyes out. And it's ridiculous because, like, I'm happily in a relationship. He's married with children. But, like, I'd be so upset. Like, you're telling me I'll never have a chance? As if I've got one now. As if I even want one now. I don't. But, okay, wait. I have to get the right picture up. Okay, this guy. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. And tell me you wouldn't want to feel sensitive with that. You could, like... Oh. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be like, what are you washing?
And then he'll hear your voice in it too. He'll be like, what? Oh no. It's all or nothing you found as a yeah. That's not good. I guess I'll be grateful with what I've got. Oh dear. You're off to bed? Have a lovely sleep, Rose. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad your holiday was good, but I'm sad about your motion sickness. You've not watched Game of Thrones, Stephafa?
Oh, I never either.
You've never either, Calena? How did you guys avoid it?
I tried. It was too violent for me.
I don't know.
Oh. I was mad I got really upset at the last thing. The thing is, like, and here's the thing, like, speaking of violence, you probably wouldn't like Arcane. And Azzy and I disagreed on this in the first season because I really loved Jinx because she was so, like, wanton in her violence. She was crazy, an absolute nut job. I'm so obsessed with her. I would die for her. She is incredible, a work of art. But she didn't care if anybody lives or dies. And I'm just here for that energy because I don't have that, like, I don't have that. What's the word that conviction. I don't have that conviction. So like someone will do like a shitty thing and I'm like, oh, but they've been through this and they've been through that and I understand why they did it. And it's just like, just once. I would just like to be like Jinx and be like, that person's dead to me, and then be like pow pow without any of the pow pow. Like I don't actually want to, you know, do what Jinx does, but I want her conviction. So, but she's not straight. She's a loose cannon. Oh.
The mobiles here.
By the time they're all old enough to leave you alone, all the hype was gone. You forgot about it. Wait, what? Don't waste your time, Steph. Worst ending of a show ever. Oh, yeah. Don't watch the last season. You fast forward past the adult themes. That's, yeah. You must have fast forwarded through the whole thing, Hattie. Oh, my word. You do like how Arcane worked out Jinx's humanity. I really love that too, actually. And they did this really cool thing where when she was like crazy Jinx, like unhinged Jinx, her eyes would be like pink because of like the shimmer, that sort of thing. But when she was grounded, her eyes would be blue, which is what they actually were. I really, really liked that. Holy dooly. Really upping the ante on this one. This is cool. Woo. This, so, like this? Whoop, not that one.
I'm trying to figure out how much to make it. Yeah.
This actually looks so fun to go down. I want to go down this. Woo.
Get your trike. Go down it with a trike.
Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. We're ethically sourcing right now. Debbos making a black diamond run.
I don't have enough space.
Oh, here we go. The Walking Dead. Carol in The Walking Dead. Yes. Loved Carol. Love Carol.
This is what my trike park's like, because I made a skateboard park for my trike.
I'm so glad that James added that. Your trike, like the trike skate park thingy, is really, really cool. Negan, yes! Negan and Daryl, Grammy, you and I. I wonder if James ever feels salty of like our favorite thing is like what came from Go-Go Town. He's like, after all I've done for you ungrateful lot.
I'm sorry, but that's so fun. A little thing.
So we need to put the barriers up here. We need to build the mountain edge up so that people don't go off the edge.
Is that like the, if I, like these ones? Or not like those ones?
You got the bad
No,
boy vibe.
just build it up. Just build the banking up on it.
Oh yeah, yep.
Just raise it.
Until he killed Glenn. That was brutal. You've been obsessed with him since he was in Supernatural. Steph-a-far. That.
One off the edge.
What? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. So you gotta like drift and then. Whee!
See?
This little patch of yellow is my reaction after I realized just how steep that is. That's so cool though. Did any of you play the Walking Dead Telltale game? That was brutal. If you want to feel real bad for a long time, you should play that. It's like, it's such a good game, but it hurts the heart. Hurts the old ticker. Ooh. Did I like Morgan? I didn't like him, but I did not like him either. Three, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. You loved Negan's mannerisms and the things he said and how he acted. Yeah, I really like that too. I think there's just something so wonderful about villains who are so comfortable in their villainy. And I think this feeds into that. Like, I get so frustrated when somebody's done me wrong and I kind of just reason about it from their point of view, where I'm like, okay, well, I guess I did this thing which probably made them feel that way, or they've been through this, or like, and I just like logic it out as to like why they would possibly do whatever they did to hurt me. But someone so true to their core in their like their black and white side sort of thing is being like, no, like I'm not accepting that, and I envy that. So I kind of feel that being a villain is sort of like freeing in a way, because it's like you don't have to care about what anybody, you know, like you don't really care about the repercussions of your actions. They're just, yeah, I don't know. Do you get what I mean? Debbos and Calena were like, oh my god, no. Like, how do we get out of this?
No, I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm rearranging this corner.
Oh, reworking this one? Here. What's JDM? It's a smile and the dimples and the eyes. He's just pretty. Yeah. Yeah. That thing we were talking about, Steffafart, like that I was messaging you about yesterday, I forgave him instantly when I saw that he was hot. I was like, oh, he could get away with anything. Oh, dear. Oh, Jeffrey Dean. Right. I'm a fake fan. That sounds like the meteorite a little bit. Don't you reckon? Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, there's a meteorite. Hold on, can I like... I'm going to catch you, and when I do... I'll just block your view. Try driving now. This slope's too fast. I actually genuinely can't keep up.
What happened there?
She's gonna be like, you guys are...
Debbos came to work and she'd be doing it.
I'm always doing that. She's always working and I'm the one playing around.
Always.
We're gonna be like...
Okay, this is something happening.
I'm the tester. You know, I gotta test that everything is in good shape.
100%. Right? I'm with you. You guys will be proud of me. No more wiping my nose with toilet paper because I forgot to buy tissues. Look at it. So, just want you to know I'm living a life of luxury over here. So you got those watching some of that show. Do you know what? I kind of really liked the guy that played Lucifer, and like when he was crusty. Do you like when his body was wearing out? I was kind of like, I kind of vibe with that. I think it's then that I was like, I should consider therapy. reckon this one should be like there.
You can put that up. Look at that
Right
back up there. Behind.
New. That one there. There.
Thank you. That's what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Once it's finished, it's like, hey, it's not finished.
See, I placed like
Right, you
3
go.
blocks. This is my hill now. Look at this hill I did, guys. Do you like it?
Perfect. Perfect.
Right,
And I
so
like
you
the
have
yellow.
The yellow-
Perfect.
to put the color.
Actually, I feel like this oh wait. Nope.
That's good.
No, the ramp.
We have to do something about
What did I
this.
pick
What
up?
is this?
I feel like the yellow actually needs to be here when you've just started going down. You're like, oh, regret this. There we go. Is it the hill you will die on? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have the skill to ski this. Same flow. Same.
Get out of there, Milo. Sorry. Tuck into my pocket.
So I think the one I would use for the bottom part where it's not going to be fresh snow, I put it over here.
Yeah, oh. I saw that the cement.
Yeah, the smooth cement. Because it's not. Look at the marks over there. It's not too
Like they're
dirty, but it's not disgusting.
I just realized, Brian, I didn't say hello either. Welcome in, Brian. But yeah, no, I actually really like that, the cement. I thought that was a good choice.
Yeah, I think the smooth cement works well.
Welcome in, Miss Riceland. We're playing Dinkum. It's adorable, cute, amazing, available now. I think we're closing in on the 1.0 release. So it's currently in early access, but I think I think there's still work to do for James, but I think this is just speculation. I think we're closing in on that, which will actually make me really happy and sad because it'll feel like the end of an era a little bit.
But I wonder if he's still going to do little updates for us.
I hope so. I think I'd be okay if he didn't, because I feel he's done so much for us already.
I think it makes us another game to play.
Yeah. Or he has to. He can't stop. Or, I'll just spam his inbox. Oi, what are you doing? Are you working? You better be. What are you doing replying to me?
I'm just testing. I'm just testing that it's doing work. Perfect.
One printer empty.
Or does that look a bit silly? I fear that it does. So let's do and get rid of that one.
Right, how are you doing the time?
Doing pretty good. It's only 11:15 p.m.
It's morning for us, so we're just starting. It really is. So I think that's a good edge there. I need this one to be taller.
Would it be okay if we slept? I feel like I need to see some things in the day.
Yeah, my pockets are falling. I need to. I'm good that way.
Ooh, let's check. That there.
Anybody need to charge anything before you?
Tracker. I have it. You have a bad guy complex too. UST Damon and TV. Yes, yes. Damon and Klaus could get it. Absolutely. I just think.
Don't make it go away.
Oh yeah, actually, I just broke mine, so I'm gonna quickly steal another one. I just think there's something so boring about the morally straight person. Do you know what I mean? That's like the nice guy that's going to give you flowers on your birthday and keep your house clean. Boring. I want someone that makes me work for it every day of my life. You know? Never in real life. Pardon? I'm so sorry. I keep yapping over you and I don't mean to. Hey, Aunt Captain, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, sorry, adjusting. I hope that you're well. Hope you're doing good things. Oh yeah, here we go. These trees grew up. That's what I wanted to see. I don't think I mind the clipping. Because, like, to me then this just feels like snow that's on leaves. I feel... So I think I just need to kind of do the outside over here. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna get something. I'm sweating. Honestly, it's so hot. It's... So I think this could use a little bit of work, this slope here. But I need everyone to be proud of me as well. I haven't actually shown this yet, but I've officially finished my first diagonal road. So the area that we're working on is like all out here. So this is all going to be like snow biome, essentially, all of this. So I'm thinking something would be cute as a little like Santa's workshop or something. A little penguin sanctuary, something. We're working on like the ski hill here and stuff, and this area is really cute. And so, yeah, so eventually that's the plan. But I'm just happy to see like one of the roads done. So we've only really got like there, and there to go, which is crazy.
What we need here is tool racks to represent the ski rings. We need a row of tool racks.
Can we put... I don't know if it'll work. It probably won't, actually.
For the skis.
I was thinking we could put, like, those long shoes. Like the flippers. But I don't think they'll show as actual, like, flippers.
Right here.
They could show as regular. Yeah, they don't.
Like a tool rack.
Ooh. I'm going to turn this fan here.
Maybe some color down here. So maybe potted bottle brush or something. Or some liquids. Let's see. I'm playing in the menu. I want. I can put them down. Just regular shoe.
Oh.
Oh, look, that works.
Oh, I want to see. I'm starting to think.
That's so weird.
Hello, Classy. How are you? Welcome in. I was gonna say, I'm starting to think that the reason I don't finish a build is because I stand around yapping the whole time. Because you guys have been like hard at work this entire time, and look how much has gotten done. Is it me? Am I the drama?
I usually take days and days and days and days to go. I walk away from it and I look at it and I walk away from it.
Yes. I do that too. You're trying not to get sick for your last... Are you starting to feel a little bit under the weather? I hope you're okay. But how exciting, the last one! Is that just for today or forever? This action. We'll slope this down. Yes. And then we'll do some trees around it. And rocks. Can't forget the rocks. You. And then it looks sort of like a mountain. I'm here for this. Let's just do that around. What are we working on today? I'm hosting two phenomenal builders and I'm trying to look busy while they do all the work. So we were fixing the ski slope that I built. So I'd built I built the abominable snowman without actually doing the snowman part, just the abominable bit. And so
Isn't that bad?
it was terrible. Don't listen to Debbos, she's lying. She told me it looked good, and then I went to her world and saw what actually looked good. I was like, well, it appears there's only one way forward for us to move past this. You have to come and do it for free over here. So, and then also it was on Debbos' Island that I saw Calena's fireplace here, which the detail on this is cool because you got like the fireplace with the chimney, and then you got the fireplaces on top. So it looks like the smoke's like actually coming out of the chimney. I love that. And then she did like a little, I was going to say camp, but that wasn't the word. It was cabin. Like a cabin, like seating stuff with like hot chocolate and coffee. And then we got the ski stuff. And this one is like a bunny hill. So not only did she come in and fix my trashy hill, she went and built a whole other one as well. In the space that it, like the less time that it took for me to wreck it once, she's done twice. It's crazy.
You did half the work. You had another stuff.
On one, you still did a whole lot. Like, you fixed it and then did a whole other one.
All right, we need more snow lights all around. I think we need to put the snow lights all around the edge. I'll let you get those. I need more color in here. I need more color.
Oh, you're just a bit stuffy with phlegm in your throat. No, I'm sorry. Lemon water's good. Lemon water and gargle salt water, especially if it hurts. Just don't add milk products to it. Oh, am I still dirt printing? Yeah.
Like, do you have padding still?
I'm so sorry. Do I have what still?
It's the marble padding.
Oh, yes. I got you.
Thank you for all my padding. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I definitely need to go behind it with the trees.
Yeah, I think the trees will really make it pop. Especially some big ones as well. I'm so sorry if I don't hear you and if I miss what I, like, some of the things that you say. My ears are actually just painted on. And usually I can hide it because, like, you guys text. But it's a little bit harder when we're doing it. It's a dairy-free creamer? Okay. Drink tea, it's much better for you. Flo, have you seen my new little cup that I've been drinking my honey tea out of? I kind of want to get it. Did I show you guys? Have you seen it? Oh, all right. This is so important. I'm going to look at you guys for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Look at this. Look how cute this cup is. It's like double glass. And in it, it's probably hard to see if I put my hand. It's a little duck! Isn't that so cute? And then I didn't show this last time, but it actually comes with like a little spoon. So, like, it's the cutest thing in my entire life. And it actually makes me want to drink tea. And this was a lovely gift by our captain. I appreciate you so much. I love it. Oh. Even if you trash talk me saying that, you can confirm my ears are just painted on. I'll have you know. They're drawn on, actually. I was lying when I said painted. Do you think that showed her? Do you think I won that exchange? I don't feel like I won that exchange. Oh, this is cute. Are you guys still there, friends? No, I'm actually panicked. Have I got you, Bo? Oh no. Hello? Oh, I see you jumping. I see you jumping. Hello, my friends. Mate, I was just making a joke about my ears being painted on, but maybe they actually are. Maybe. I hear you chuckle. I hear you. Oh, thank you, Grammy. I must admit, I actually feel like I really needed to hear that. I've not been feeling good lately. Go. I think you've been doing a great job on yours, Grammy, too. And notice, like, particularly about the stuff with all the challenges that you're facing with, like, where to record and stuff like that and streaming from the PlayStation. I think you're doing really good. You ordered some as gifts, Flo? How cute are they? Oh, I need more. I think I'm going to yap their ears off. Oh, there's a shiny, I need it. Hold on. I was going to say, if I'm talking too much, please just like dead set interrupt me. Oh, okay. I don't want or like tell me to just cool it for a second that there's 3 people to talk. You know, I'm feeling really guilty now. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. You take more elderberry and vitamin C this time of year? What is elderberry? I don't think I've ever heard of that outside of like a game before.
It's good. Good for you.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Like just a berry, I presume. I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah, and it's good for respiratory illnesses. So
Oh,
I think they use that a lot for COVID.
that's really cool. The berries and flowers of elderberry are packed with antioxidants and vitamins that may boost your immune system. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one classy. I was like, what? What did I want to get? I wanted to make some more marble pathing. I'm ethically sourcing everything else, and then I sit here and make you guys watch me make 2,000 marble path.
We need 600.
You did. I can't believe how quick that went too. Thank you for that, by the way. Who's that? You have drank. I want to say echidna, but that's not what that spells. I feel like we've had this discussion before because you guys tried to tell me how to say it and I couldn't clue on. There was something not right. We're getting there. Echinacea. Yes. We did cover this because I remember exactly that. Echinacea. I hope that's still right. Oh, those lights are cute. How are we feeling about? Are we happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can we not be happy?
Because I've been dominating all the talking time and barely giving you a chance to even breathe.
Look, I've been busy. spicy. It's good.
I really like these
Decent
lights.
slope.
Mmm. Echinacea. There we go. It's so nasty, but it's so good for you. It tastes like dirt. Oh. Just like my cooking.
Oh my god.
The cooking can be the better than rye.
Right.
I'm just glad that Ben's gone to bed because he would have been like, yep.
Oh no.
No, bless that man. I don't deserve him. He is the sweetest, kindest man that I've ever met in my entire life. And he's, like, I know I like to joke about, like, having low standards. But he actually, like, really does have them. So like, I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm definitely going to, like, capitalize on that. Hey, little tiger, welcome in. He's so sweet. Go. Yep. There.
That's not right. If you hear that, it's my husband. Blowing his nose.
Not commuting happens everywhere.
What? Blowing your nose? Can't believe. Oh, I still died that time I did it in the hot. That's such a core memory for me. Because I remember being like so close to the mic and going, oh, thank God I muted. Only to come back and not. Oh. It's fine. Everybody blows their nose. Except for my son, who does a good old wipe it on the back of your hand. And if your hand's busy, he'll use the shirt. And then, oh, it's so gross. Because, like, it's the part under, like, your collar. And he wipes his nose and stuff. Or he'll chew it. And so I'm always like, stop chewing your clothes. Stop using your clothes for anything other than wearing them. And he's like, oh, but Mum, I think you'll find that I did do that. And I'm like, I think you'll find that you didn't because I witnessed it with my eyes that you used it. So, oh, my word. Boys. Has to be. When you finally come to Australia someday, you'll definitely have to stop by. Yeah, oh my God. Listen, Steph, how do you feel about imprisonment? Indenturement. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about not ever going home? I reckon you'd probably feel pretty good about that. I won't even force you to pay like rent or anything. All you have to do is that whenever somebody visits the house, you just have to like quieten it up in the attic. Like you can't make a peep. I'll have to get the broom and go, yeah, quiet up there. And then it's just breakfast, lunch, and tea. And then morning tea, 11Cs, luncheon. What are the other ones? The Hobbit. Are you guys going to play Tales of the Shire?
I'm going to check it out first. Let me see how it looks. And then Lord of the Rings, so.
It would be cool. Yeah. I did see that it's got fishing in it, though. Every game. Every single game ever in existence. Fishing.
People really like to fish, though. Even though it may not be us.
Well, they should play fishing games and stop ruining the cozy games that the rest of us play.
So what's going over here in this ice pond area?
I was trying to do like a ski rink that hadn't quite fully like frozen, and then I realized it would actually be unfrozen in the middle and frozen around the edges, and then I'm like, well, I'll do something different. So, and then I just left it there until inspiration struck, and then it never did.
So we need to make access to it, then is what we need to do.
What is it weird here? Do we think maybe it would be better somewhere else? Hi, Fizz. Welcome in. Thank you for your look. You reckon straight through there?
You get, yeah, I'm just making access to it so that you can walk over to it and see it. Okay.
Because, like, I don't know what to do either, like, next to the road. How to do that.
Do you have your penguin area somewhere on this island at this point?
Oh, what area, sorry?
The penguins. The penguins.
Oh, penguins. I thought you said pavement, and I was like, oh, you're kind of standing on it. And there's some there's some more over here. Not yet. So, but we've got oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we've got like this whole semicircle of like land to make stuff. So because like there's a little pond over here.
So what about this idea for this? I like your idea with the ice in the center and the water. But what if we incorporate the penguin so that you're skating with the penguins around? Yes, they're bigger. Skating with the penguins all around you.
That's cute. I love that.
And then, give it the sand, put trees up around it and grass. Winter, make it more winterized. Make it so that you can see it from the road, so that I want to go there. And then make it so that you have to make a passageway into your ice skating rink, and then you can have your penguins all around it. You'll have to fence them all in. What about that?
I really like that idea. Now we have like here, or
we can't do it.
I think. Hold on, I'm just gonna fly over here. Or do a cute snow park. That'd be cute. Oh, you'll do it for the free healthcare. It's pretty good.
That's too far away though. Where you're going now? Where you going?
All the way. Like all of this, I'm hoping to make the like a snowy or wintry type.
Oh, okay. Oh, the whole thing. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Is that going to be too big? I think it might be a bit ambitious.
Hey,
Weldon. How you going? Welcome in. I think maybe I might only want to do like half the semicircle then. Because like this here is probably about the size that I would like it to go. Like it to be. In and around here. But location wise it's different. So I could also do it like half and half. So like the semicircle there could be a biome. The semicircle over here could be something. Have we done the Let It Go sing along? Oh, Ash, we literally just finished it. I'm so sorry that you missed it. But you're welcome to jump in and sing it. Does anyone sing in their car? Do you sing in your car when you're like in it alone?
I can't sing. Singing is horrible.
No, but that's why you do it in the car.
That's when I lurk in people's streams.
So you can hear them sing poorly.
I can't judge.
I learned recently that you can hear people sing in the car when you're not in the car, and I'm actually terrified of that because I know for sure that I've belted out Let It Go in the car. Like I'm talking like I let it rip. Yeah, Let It Go. Because I was like, nobody can hear me. I'm in my car. And I think they can. Which is only marginally. Oh, honest. And I did another one. I was singing Defying Gravity in the car. And I was in like a big part where my mouth was like open wide. Because like when you're belting it, like your mouth opens wide, right? I've actually been watching how to sing on TikTok. So with all these fancy words, whatever. No, but like, yeah, so you have like your mouth open wide and like you're doing like your chest stuff. So I'm actually going for it. Like I'm trying. And then I lock eyes in my rearview mirror to the car behind me. And
Let it go, let it go, can't hold it back anymore, let the storm rage on, the cold never bother me anyway.
oh, I'm so sorry that you missed it, Steph. Oh dear. And Ash, thank you so much for the super chat. That was the encore. Oh my word. This is what was, hold on. I need to look at the term that you used for me. I have to go back.
You need to make an entranceway into your winter area. Your mountains from behind, off your road.
Actually, Ash, can I share something? Can I share you one of the thumbnails that you sent me? I think you'll know which one just by that question. I think I have to go too far back to find it. Oh, if you insist. Yeah. Just by the way, if you guys know, so I thought Ash and I were friends. I thought we were homies. I thought we were tight. And then he does this. And then he does that. So I guess we're not tight. Guess we're not homies. 2 soulmates, 1 holiday. Can't believe. Can't believe. We'll see what Fletch has to say about that. I think maybe if... Oh my... I've just been standing and yapping this whole time. I think maybe if we widen the pond, that might be the thing. Might be the move. That's great. It's insulting, Fizz, because he's actually so great at graphic design. Ugh. No, I don't want you. I don't want you. I just want that. I only got honey. He's so great at graphic design. He's incredible at it. And he so could have easily just like not done it. I'm not going for the fish. All right. Let's go follow this road.
Have an access in.
You'll cut it with lemon. I made a honey tea in this, and then I put in like lemon juice from a lemon that was about the size of like that. It's huge. Who gonna do that, Fizz? Who do you mean by that? Not me. Absolutely not. Blech. Yuck. Helping me heal? No. Do you know what's helping me heal? Is these ladies here in chat with me. They're helping me heal. Oop. Oh. Energy. He knows what the audience wants. Are you saying you don't want to see me happy? You want to see me hurt? Stop bullying Rye. Thank you, Weldon. Yes, stop bullying me. I'll unsubscribe to my own channel. What are you going to do then? Where are you going to take your low standards? Oh, look at this. Nice. Oh, man, you guys did a great job cleaning up as well. Sounds like a trauma response. It's something. I could, look, in the spirit of giving, it's the season of giving, you know, all of this. I'm going to give Melvin a 1-2. These ones, like a little uppercut. How's that for healing? I've made a mistake. How wide do you think this should go? Or like the shape? I did this diagonal here along the road thing. Hi Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. I have Debbos and Calena.
Hello.
You'll take it to my past redacted channel.
Back?
Redacted, yeah. So this isn't my first channel. So Ash knows about the other one, and whenever he refers to it, he calls it redacted. So good grief. How do we? You look like Disney on Ice then when you did the whole like. You did it like so elegantly. I don't even know how to do it. Like I feel like I'm taking big circles. Yeah, yeah. Like you're just a little twirl. All right, so I feel I need to grab a dirt printer, but I feel like a little bit wider on the ice, I think. Penguins should be spawning. We're now in winter.
So what are we doing? Debbos.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how to make some sort of a weird entrance over here. So I'm just bringing down the wall so that when you if you come over here, Calena, when you come by, all you see is the back end of the fountain, which is fine. But we need to have some sort of an entranceway over here. So I'm trying to get this down to a manageable level.
Should this here come down, do you reckon? Like here?
I don't know. I don't know how you want to. I already brought this whole corner down. I don't know how you want to enter into the area, but we can enter in from this area. We just need to plan it.
I think I want this to kind of taper down sort of anyway a little bit.
Okay.
Is this?
Yeah, I took off one corner of it, so.
Kalena's breakout first room. No, I think you've been somewhere before, Calena. Like with Jersey, maybe? I want to say. Or, maybe even Sarah? I want to say. Yeah, definitely. Because I remember I'd heard the voice before and I was like, oh, yep, there you go. With you, Sarah. Maybe it was you I heard it. Right, adding herself. She has an OnlyFans channel featuring all the teeth. Are you asking for yourself, Captain? Do you want to touch him? It's okay. We support kinks here. We definitely don't shame each other. Right, girls? Right.
I am back.
Welcome back. Okay.
I am back.
Welcome back. Have you been on stream? I know you've been on with Sarah. Have you been on stream with Jersey before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, we did a parking garage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, there's somebody else who's freakishly good at this game too.
Yeah, she has a Jersey build. I don't have a Jersey build. He just comes and sees mine.
I think, listen, Debbos, that's because you're actually a really great builder. Not to suggest that you aren't, Calena. But
I was just one big build.
Oh, Lord, that was a bird.
No, it wasn't. I didn't mean I genuinely meant not to suggest that you went. I just meant that because he's come and seen all your stuff, I think he sees what I see, which is like pure brilliance. I actually really enjoyed his tour that he did of your like volcano area. I really like that. Are we converting this?
Oh, okay, too late. Can't work.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah. Should we do a little bit of a sleeping?
Keep an eye on your time.
Yes, I've got about 10 more minutes.
All right.
Wait, I feel like this has just gone really quick. Oh, time flies when you do nothing. when you let everyone else do it. No wonder my boss is so happy. Oh dear. I need to know the etiquette. So we've got our like Christmas party on Tuesday, and are we leaving this sand?
No, I was just trying to figure out how to get it closer to an entranceway. because when you come across on your snow area, if you see the backside of the mountains, you need an entrance into your mountain area. So I thought this is a good one because you can see this from the road and it catches your eye, and then you can go in this way.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that when building the mountain.
Yeah,
I was like,
from the road, which is beautiful, but it's like, how do I get up there?
it's like, wow, that mountain's good. I guess I'll keep driving.
So that's why I started doing this. It was like, okay, we got to do something.
It's the brilliance. It's the brilliance for me. Yeah, we have our Christmas party on Tuesday. And so instead of a secret Santa, we've all just got to bring in like a little gift, and it goes on the table, and then everyone just takes a gift. Now, here's the thing. The gift that I bought is like, it's a murder mystery game. And so how do I convince everybody not to take my gift because I actually secretly want it without being like, don't choose that one? How do I do that?
So you need to make sure that nobody sees you drop it off, and then you can.
Oh, and then Bob's your uncle.
I don't know.
See, I needed like WWJD bracelet. Like, what would Jinx do? And I think she would just take it. She'd like pry it from my cold dead hands. Try. Because and here's the thing, right? Is that it was the last one on the shelf. So I couldn't even buy two. So, yeah. Bye, Weldon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. You found it at an actual murder scene. There was blood on it. I should say that. I should just really up the crime factor. I stole it. And if you take that gift, you're complicit in the crime. You're telling me that it's okay that I stole that. Wrap it really ugly. Well, I'm probably going to do that unintentionally anyway because it's in a tube. So my wrapping skills just ain't it. So you. Oh my god. The stamina. Welcome back.
Do you need some coffee? I've got coffee in my pocket if you need coffee.
That's genius. I have been wondering this whole time, I'm like, wow, they just have not been like suffering. I've been drinking waddle tea. Oh, thank you.
Nope.
That's good. You're good.
Would you believe that I'd played this game before? That's doing some of like half the things that I do. I've just been suffering.
I've been playing so much Loom. Every time I get into Dinkum, I have to retrain my fingers.
Oh, yeah, I hate that about playing different games all the time.
Oh, yes.
Like, and I really love those simulator games. And what really annoys me about them is that like a lot of them are copy and paste, right? Which I'm fine with. It's all like, do what you got to do sort of thing. But what gets me is that like to make it their own, they change the buttons that the controls, like what control does what. And I'm like, don't change that. Change like everything else. But don't change which button picks up and which button puts down and all of that. Keep that the same.
Yep.
Like, nah, I think I'll just keep reusing the same dusty graphics that everyone else uses. It's the controls. That's what's going to set my game apart. Dinkum is awesome. It really is. It really is. It broke the Stardew Valley addiction. And the Sims 4 addiction.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. Do you play Stardew Valley, Calena?
Yeah. Used to, because I haven't touched it since I started playing Dinkum.
Dinkum. Every other game ceases to exist. Who did you marry? This is imperative. Or did you marry someone?
Well, Elliot, and then I divorced him, and then Harvey.
Harvey!
Yeah, I needed a doctor, but then I divorced him because I died in the mines and he charged me. And I'm like, what? No, 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 no. You, I divorced him right away. Yeah, that's a no.
That's exactly why I won't marry him. And so when you said Harvey, I was like, oh my God. Like,
Yep,
do you not know? And then I was like, oh, you didn't.
yep. I'm like, oh,
So why did you divorce Elliot?
um, why did I divorce? I don't know. I think I got bored with him. Yep, that's what it was. I'm like, no. You're a little too. At the beginning, it was so romantic and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, she's so cute, so adorable. And then I'm like, oh no, this is no. I need some excitement.
You need one of them bad
Yep.
boys. Did you marry Sebastian next with his motorbike?
No, no. I was gonna go for what's the I think I couldn't do Sebastian because I was like, oh, it's a teenager kind of thing, and I'm still like, I'm a mom. I don't see me marrying a kid, I'm like, no.
I'm with you. I actually think you've raised on a good point. Like, I feel like Sebastian and Sam and Alex, maybe. I feel like they do all feel
Yeah,
very
Alex.
young. I have to kind of remember, I'm like, I'm not young. Or I'm young in the
Yeah.
game, but like, I'm not. But do you want, oh, I did marry, or I'm trying to marry Sebastian, but for a reason though. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a reason for it.
There's a reason to
There's
marry Sebastian. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think one of my girls married Sebastian. I don't know.
He's
But
and
they are playing Stardew Valley.
oh, together? Oh, that's so cute. See, that's probably a game that I could play with Ben, but I just know he would not do the farming in the right way or anything like that. And no.
The right way, the right way.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta keep it all neat. Not that I do, but it's fine when I don't do it. It's not fine when he doesn't do it, It's
Mhm.
maybe you'll get back to Dinkum as well one day, little Tiger. You got to do it. Got to get on it. Where's my best mate? They're right here with me. Look at him. Look at him work. Look at him go. Actually, they're probably like just flabbergasted that I'm actually contributing right now.
It's chasing me.
It's working.
You married Elliot all two towns because he never got in your way. Oh, I feel that actually. He's really good at just doing that.
You should be confused down there. It looks so bad.
Elliot was my first one too. You tried Shane and he was disgustingly. Yeah, because Shane just leaves all his junk all over.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Shane is the worst.
He's
We're
a
trying to
pig.
help him.
Yeah.
Ugh, no.
And I hate that like when you're romancing him, like his whole storyline is like that he beats his alcoholism, right? Like he gets
Right.
better and he goes to therapy, all this sorts of stuff. And then like he just forgets about all of that the second he marries you. He goes back to just trash everywhere, all of this stuff. Just no.
Ew.
I romance him only for the blue chicken. And then I forget all about him. I'm sure that contributes to his self-esteem. So,
I'll marry you for your blue chicken. Now you be gone. I don't like you.
pecan.
Be gone.
You gotta say it like a chicken. Pecan. Yeah. Just to really drive the point home. My favorite is like or my favorite question is, why did the chicken cross the road? Because. Oh dear. You need help, little tiger? What do you need help with? Like just a general day-to-day stuff? No! Sorry. I said the seed there.
Not there. Oh, boy.
But you tried Sebastian and he wasn't your type, so you went back to Elliot. So have you ever tried Stardew Valley Expanded? I hear there's like so many more people. Because like I want to date the guy from the Adventurers Guild with like the patch. I want to date him. He's been through it, you know? Absolutely. I love Haley so much. She is so mean. I can't get enough of it. And like when you ask her to dance and she's like, ew, no. And I'm like, oh.
I know. I'm like, really? I'm gonna make you fall for me.
Yeah,
and then I'll drop you like a sack of potatoes.
I feel like in her storyline, she gets like she starts to warm up to you, and like I feel warm to her. Eventually, I'll never warm to Harvey. He's trash. He's dead to me. I hate him. But yeah,
He's a rat.
He's a rat. Yeah. He is though, because you're right. He charges you, and he lives on your farm, eating the crops that you grew with the dairy that you harvested for free. And then he's like, "By the way, babe, that's $1,000 for that checkup." What?
I know. I'm like, that's why I dropped him.
Yeah.
I was like, nope.
Yep.
You're getting a divorce. How dare
Easy.
you?
I'm going to take you for all you're worth, you big rich doctor too. Taking half. You're paying alimony until I cark it. Oh, it's the worst. You didn't realize my jokes could get worse. Oh, they can. When your bar goes low, I go lower. You need help, but also asking for help is hard. Grammy, actually, and this just isn't for, I guess, Dinkum, but you do raise on a good point about that asking for help is really, really hard. And I haven't done it yet. But I will. I do have a mental health channel in my Discord, and it's been a hot minute since I've talked about it. That is just for like, you know, like getting it all out there. Getting the help, like, or help or connection or whatever it is that you're seeking. I know Aussie Nuts has a mental health channel as well, and Steffafar, and I know they both do, and they both actually have, like, they've got pinned comments. I think it's pinned in Steffafar's as well, and I've been meaning to pin it, but I haven't done it yet. They've got pinned comments that have like helpline numbers. So that's not directed to you, Grammy. That's like literally for everyone in chat or whatever, whether you're watching this live or back or 10 years in the future. Yeah, it's there is help there, and there's this like thing.
Being a pest. Baby rice is being a pest.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. No, you're good. But it's really not weak to talk. In fact, it's one of the like bravest things that you can do. And it's for everyone, but particularly for men who are predisposed to not talk anyway. Like talk it out. It's the best thing that you can do. And it's like, it might be uncomfortable, but I think a lot of us would rather be uncomfortable in a conversation than uncomfortable with you not being here anymore. So it's definitely reach out. It's something that communities have such a channel. It's much easier for everyone to support each other through tough times in a Discord channel versus in a live chat. Absolutely. And like, and I feel so bad because like I'll stop and make a joke, you know, and it'll be like, it's not that I'm taking it seriously. I just struggle with serious in the moment. So I'll make a really poor timing joke. It's one of my flaws. So, it's definitely better in the chat. This is lovely. I like this. Gee, got me feeling like Elsa. Elsa on her way to meet Jack Frost. Gee, look at this.
He's standing underneath it, but it's like, yeah, an entranceway.
I would have struggled with this for about 15 years. Oh, I got caught on the snow there.
So this is where the ice can go underneath the air.
Oh, do I have any? Oh, I got some. I'm really glad for that, Grammy. I think a lot of us are, like, grateful to help each other. 100%. Oh, here we go. Hey? I love the tippity-tap of this. It's my favorite sound. I can't stop. I can't stop it.
Stop. You need to go to bed.
Oh, I do. Actually, I do.
You need to go to bed.
Whoops. I've had so many energy drinks this weekend, actually, that I'm not feeling tired yet. But I know when I have my, 6-hour sleep, I'll be like, oh, I feel like a truck's hit me. But I feel fine now, so who cares about future Ramonori? Not me. That's her problem. Sky Rentals, this is cute. I love this. You guys are so quick to
Sky
detail
Rental?
everything.
Rental, not Sky Rental. Someone can't spell.
What? I did?
You said Sky Rental instead of Ski Rental.
Oh, I didn't even
Oh my
click
God.
that. I thought the Sky was just like the name of the
It's
shop.
AI.
Chicken person. Sorry. It's too
It
early.
happens. It would be
My
something I would
my
do.
coffee haven't taken yet.
All right, we got to get you to bed. We got to stop.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming and basically doing absolutely everything. While I ran around and pretended to work. I really
Oh.
appreciate it. It like I feel so much better about this area now. I think it looks like so much lovelier. Like there's detail. It actually looks like a ski slope.
Ash, I'm sorry. I misspelled it.
Oh no, you're okay. I'm sorry that I just remembered that. I was like, oh, Sky Rentals. I didn't even clock. Oh dear.
All right. You want to take a bye ride?
Oh, hold on. Oh, I need one. What can I get rid of? You. Oh wait, this is important. This one. No. Whoop. Sorry. Whoop. Oh, wait. Sometimes I wish you could just not wear the backpack. Oh, I have to stand on your side here. Oh, look at here we look. Oh, this is so cute. We look like we're looking to you for advice. Like, oh, what do you think? Like, you're our leader. That's so cute. Thank you girls so much for joining me. I will be. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna adjust. So, I'm just gonna mute for 1 second, and I'll say goodbye. But thank you so much. It looks amazing. Okay. Oh, almost lost the green screen there. Have a wonderful sleep, Naru. Thank you so much for being here. Ash, good grief. Thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know if anybody's streaming right now. I'm gonna have a quick little squeeze. Oh, Aussie Nuts is playing Dale and Dawson. I wanted to play that. But we gotta go to bed. So I'm gonna send you there. But I'm 100% rating and running because I gotta get to sleep. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't worry about checking in a Rye raid or anything. just head on over, give him a love, give him a like, give him a subscribe if you haven't. He is great, great fun. So keep those standards low, keep those hopes high. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.